Hello, how's my day been? Back down. My day's been pretty alright, thank you. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Sorry I'm a bit late. Hello. Missed a few streams. Hello, Stealthy Long Trousers. How are you? It has been a couple of streams. Yeah, how was your day, RNG? What have you been up to? I'm trying to avoid crackling the microphone cable, but I know I definitely am. I'm just stuffing my microfiber cloth into the stand so it doesn't fall over. If you're wondering how I'm still using the same stand after like 6 years, just stuff a cloth inside of it. It seems to work. Hey, Blank. Oh. Oh, RNG. Are you alright? You missed school today and did bugger all. Feels good, man. Why did you miss school? Was it just off, or did you forget to go in? Hello, Blank. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, RNG. Yeah, you're fine. Okay. Well, extra sorry that we're a bit late then. You want me to start early tomorrow? Make up for it. Oh, hello, everything's loading in. Alright. You ever slept because of a busy day? Oh god. You ever slept because of a busy day prior? Fair enough. Yeah, you're fine. Okay then. Hello, Blank. Well, anyway. We have a quest to do, presumably, right? What were we doing? I've been a little tired. I'm nice and, like, woken up now. You might be able to tell. Comfy bath, as usual. So I'm in, like, a pretty chillax sort of demeanor. So I'm, like, willing to actually read text now. Yesterday, I think I was a bit too tired. Nice beard, by the way. Thank you. I still haven't found the cable to my razor, but I'll get one eventually. You've sold the toothpaste formula to Gladys. You've dealt with all the company's secrets in Roseway. Return to Gladys on the Groundbreaker. I see. Where's the easiest way to fast travel? Is there like a... How do I exchange floors? Can I... Oh, I can. I just use the arrows. I want to go back to my ship. Fast travel's so useful. I should use it way more. How are the volumes and stuff? Are they alright, or do you want the desktop volume up a little bit? Let's try cranking it to like 15 decibels. Is that a little bit better?
I believe I hear Felix and Parvati.
Or is that maybe too loud? Like, can you hear me over the lady alright, or do you want me to tone it down a bit? Hello, Gangster Turbo. Hello. Can I repair everything? Oh, I totally can. Sick. You can turn it down a bit. I will do. Put it back down to 20 then. Like 19.6. I think it was on 19.6 before. The lady's a bit louder than you. Alright, let's try, Didn't they want me to report... Sorry, where did they want me to go? Report to Gladys. I must have been thinking about the lady on here. That's kind of weird. I guess we'll leave. I thought it meant talk to your ship for some reason. I was getting confused. Diet toothpaste. Oh, that's a good scratch. Alright, so wait, does it just want me to talk to the lady I was just standing next to? Where is she? Hello, map. The controls for this are shit. They're like awful. It is that lady. Does that not mean a fast travel? It does. You can turn it. Oh. You haven't been gone that long, have you, Blank? I thought you've been on here really recently. Zoom. I need to clean my glasses. I've just noticed there's like, I don't know if you can see on the camera. I don't know if the camera is that high quality, considering I'm like this big. But there's like smudge marks and stuff.
It's almost time for today's episode of the Chairman's Children.
Day is a long time.
Care to
In
listen with me?
context. No, thank you. I investigated. Let's talk about your hardware and wisdom. No. I guess I'll just give her all my shit. I think that's it. Maybe I say that and it's done.
Positive?
Yes.
Can't say I wasn't hoping for more.
Oh, I guess that was it. Where does it want me to go
Anytime.
now? Oh, I just have to buy the nav key now. Okay. Let's do weapons from the void because it's got an interesting name. This is not how we get there. Is that trying to take me back to my ship? Because I think it might be, right? No? Where's this quest marker trying to take me? Vending machine. Oh. No, it is trying to take me back to my ship. A blacked out of existence, Lamau. You appreciate the thinking cat in this game. If you intimidated her, you could have gotten the nav thing from her. Yeah, I figured it would be something like that, but we'll just give her our. Let's unlock this. We'll just get the money and buy it. I don't want to have to wait like 100 years to get the levels in Intimidate, because that's like 2 levels away, and that'll actually take forever. The captain sold Harris something called the Rearranger. It rearranges the number of bits on his cart. Weird. Where does it want me to go? Does it want me to fly now? Maybe. So a lot of the side quests in this game just getting these science weapons that are like useful once. It's kind of a weird mechanic.
Destination reached. Scylla.
We would have somehow needed to get like 50, oh sorry, like 25 intimidation from like drugs. I don't think we could do it. This game makes you want to get Skyrim again and put another 1,000 hours in. How so? Does it just like perk your action RPG gland? I think it's a gland, isn't it? All humans have it. Have I been here before? Is this the one with the bastard? It must be, right? I'm pretty sure this is just the place we were before. It feels the same. We'll probably survive that. Yeah, I'm alright, thank you. A little, yeah. Yeah, I get you. I've been thinking more and more about like Fallout 3, New Vegas 1 and 2 while playing this. It really does kind of like scratch that itch, but also emphasize the itch that I forgot was there. Hee hee. About RPG-ish stuff. Yeah, this is the place where I kited the monster for like 20 minutes. I remember it well. I'm never getting those 20 minutes back. But the Steam review I'll never leave. Might. I hear heavy breathing. Is this where the monster is? It's this thing, isn't it? We don't exactly have much better equipment now, do we? We have like slightly better equipment. It's probably still going to take like 20 minutes though. You can always watch games like these. Games like these are quite good for streaming because they're quite easy. You know? Like, if you don't feel like talking, you can just go and do like a talking mission and the game talks for you. And it's like you're basically watching a movie with your chat, which is kind of cool. And then when you're in a bit mood for a bit more action, you can just go and do like an action-based mission, and it's kind of cool. You can't play them anymore, they turn your brain to paste. Well, you mean, like, what part?
Deserted, but quaint.
You're deserted, but quaint.
Wouldn't the quiet get to you? Knowing there's nobody out there? No one at all?
That's like a YouTube thumbnail for someone else. Not for me. I would never use this as my YouTube thumbnail. I'm gonna use that as the YouTube thumbnail. It's kind of why you're on the fence about streaming. You prefer to listen. I mean, you could just play Fallout 4 and never talk because the game will talk for you. Hee. I get that sometimes myself though. I'm like, sometimes I just do not want to talk. I'm more than happy to like watch someone else do the talking for me. By the way, this game is extremely loud. I'm just gonna like just turn it down like a tad. My ears aren't like destroyed today, so like they're functioning normally. So stuff like this is actually loud. It's also like, wow, I've sunk thousands of hours into single player games and I only crave social these days. Fair enough. Until Team Fortress, I'd only ever played single player games. Like online and stuff. Please let me free. Was I not around the corner there? Hello gamers, hello there. You don't want to touch single player games. That's fair enough. The pro strat is to name the stream cinematic walkthrough and barely talk. I've never heard of that, but that does sound like a strat. Surely there's someone who does that, right? They just sit there and play the game and they don't talk. Because the thing is, like, when you've got people in chat, it's hard not to talk to them. Like, if you're here having a conversation with me, I enjoy this. But then if we've streamed for like 5 hours, my voice is just gone. And I'd rather just kind of sit and have the game play itself. Which is good, maybe. Hello, game. Yeah, hello. Yeah, I get it. It's a cozy mining outpost. We need, like, a better gun in every slot. Maybe slot 1 is fine. Is this thing okay? Like, none of our guns do nearly enough damage to robots. Or maybe they do enough damage, but they just don't do enough damage to these robots. Level 12. I'm definitely going to put that all into guns. Oh, we got a new perk. Oh, we got the next level of perks as well. Stream with no mic, no cam, and say you're tryharding if you're playing online. Sure. Tryharding. Less movement penalty to accuracy. There was a movement penalty to accuracy? I don't care about time dilation. Science weapon damage is interesting. That's extremely good if the flamethrower counts as a science weapon, but I don't think it does. You know, the good one that we gave to our teammate. More movement speed during a thing. Oh, more headshot weak point damage. Oh, it's only while using time dilation. That sucks. Interact highlight range. Vendor buying price. Dialogue skills when you're alone. More carrying capacity. Health restored per kill. That seems okay. Weight of consumables down seems okay. Chance to reset and... These all kind of suck. What are the final levels like? The headshot kills explode down. Like, that's really cool. Boom. Headshot. These perks all kind of suck. Like, some of them are kind of cool, but like most of them suck. I guess we'll take the slightly more damage to headshot and just use Q more. Like, I don't know if it matters enough. And then we'll take range damage. Oh, we can't. Take tech up for those like speech options maybe. They're blue trousers. Hello. It's convenient. So we're going to sell. It's a spare flamethrower in it. Mr. Zap. Zapping Raptidons, but it will work on anything else. Oh, that's a unique item, isn't it? We don't really have much to sell. That's good. Unless I want to buy all that ammo. No, we don't need to buy stuff. We're meant to save money right now, aren't we? Yeah. Sorry, the blue part is their crit point. Oh, okay. I was wondering why some of them took like an obscene amount of damage to the head. Because I was like, normally in games, robots' headshot isn't like the headshot. It's normally like their backpack or something. Because they're robots. Alright, I guess we'll just go into the building then. We can go in there. These are explosive, aren't they? Yes. Alright. How much more damage do crits usually do? Because is that 20% damage multiplied by the crit? Because that's way better than just 20% base damage. Or is that all they wanted me to do? How many of these quests in this game are just go to this map? Go into some random building you haven't seen before. Get item, go back to quest giver. I'm gonna be willing to give that like maybe half of the quests in this game are that. If not all. Because it's a really easy way to pad out game time.
Your face is a sight for...
Gives you an excuse to fight a lot of enemies. Let's go to Monarch. There are a lot of fetch quests in this game. I'm fine with fetch quests, honestly. Like, I get sick of it when there's like 100 of them, but if there's like 10 of them, it's fine.
Congratulate you on finding a route to Monarch.
Like, when there's not that many fetch quests, it's fine. It's kind of fun, actually.
Highly aggressive creatures, more than
Like, it's nice to have a bit of easy filler.
You'd have to be a lunatic to land in Cascadia, and I'm reasonably certain I tested your brain for incipient signs of insanity.
Well, you did very
Trust
badly
me,
there.
Talk to Gladys Culkelly.
I'm going to fight my way to the Stellar Boy.
You'll need to speak with Hiram Blythe. He's known as the information broker, and for good reason. If anyone knows where I can find those chemicals, it's Hiram.
Where you can find the chemicals?
I need those chemicals to revive the Hope's colonists. They can help us fight back against the Board. They can help us set things right.
I don't understand why these
If
colonists
we
are so
don't put a stop
important.
to the Board,
Like, they're from
they're
Earth,
going
I
to
get
drive
that,
this
but
colony toward a complete societal collapse.
I don't
You'll see
understand.
what I mean when you arrive on Monarch.
Are they like superhuman? You're tested for insanity, not stupidity. Are we not insane? Have you not seen like half the things our
You'll want
characters
to hire
done?
the services of a skilled guide. I recommend a hunter by the name of Nyoka. Frequents the
Are they just telling us to
establishments
pick
in
like
Stellar Bay.
a couple of
Very
companions that
hard
make
to
more
miss.
sense?
Once you have everything you need, make your way to Hiram Blythe's compound.
I wish he blunk more. More questions. Alright, I'm off.
Captain, an unusual wavelength is coming through Monarch's aether wave frequencies.
The eternal is in us all.
Oh, hello.
The OSI would have you believe that your place in society, indeed in the universe, is preordained. A man who works in the mines of Hephaestus, coating his lungs in mercury dust for not but a few bits a night. This fate is set in stone? When he dies young, coughing up black blood, his part in the grand plan? No, I say. Greatness is in everyone, not just those so fortunate as to have been born into prosperity.
That was unexpected and odd.
Sounds like a bunch of nonsense. Late stream made me think you weren't going to stream today. Don't worry, I did stream today. I'm streaming right now. Hello, Tommy. How has your 31st of Halloween been? I want to heck off.
Take care.
That was fun. We haven't taken Felix out, but Felix sucks. He is holding a grenade. Alright, we'll take you and Vicar Morton here. You got a date organised. Ooh! Is it with the girl from uni? Or is it a different lady? His Cake agreed to do Bon Appetit cosplay. He said hell yeah. Cake and I, aren't we both gonna pretend to be Claire from the Bon Appetit test kitchen? Is it saying warning dangerous? Is it trying to say the enemies are each gonna take 20 minutes to shoot? Is that the funny meme here? Because if it's just like a shooter, then I'm fine, but if they're all bullet sponges, I'm just gonna go. Yeah, the one you did the assignment with the other day. Oh, congrats! I hope it goes well. On the other hand, your one-to-one meetings with the tutor said it's a good thing to know your plants because you can't tell them from the drawings. You want to be Bradley Oni? Okay, I'll be Claire. You can be Bradley Oni and his water. Yeah, they're gonna have way too much health, aren't they? There's no point. Have we been RPG'd? Water. Do you not want the water? And the good stuff from the garlic, the Allison. I think that's the good stuff, I believe. What is ennui? And why is it not anyway? Felix, are you leveling up? Sure. Ranged damage. Go for that. You like garlic? I love garlic. It's one of the best things. Wait, is that actually out the front door? Where do they want us to go? Can we just run past it? I guess we can just run past everything, can't we? You must lightly squeeze the garlic to release the acetylene. What does he say? I said it earlier, but now you've written it properly. I can't pronounce it. The Allison. What do you have? Shit gun. Take this flamethrower. No. Yes. The mandibular rearranger. What is it? Use your arse cheeks for garlic. Doesn't that sting? I mean, not saying it's a bad thing, but... Oh, okay. I guess we're down here now. Oh, hello. Well, that was not worth it. Girls love it surely. Speedrun strats incoming. Surely we can just run past everything. It's it's a kilometer away. Alright. We run and jump. And we go there. And we speedrun. And we don't get seen. I know there's a lot of loading going on, but it's not the enemy loading, it's AI, I promise. It's LODs for the monsters that we were trying to run past. Ooh, rent loot. Just ignore the giant man-eating dinosaur fly slugs. And just kind of get on with your day, I think. Running and jumping is just what bunny hopping is. It feels a bit like bunny hopping. Like, it feels like there's a bit of, there's like less resistance when you're jumping through the air. And also you can heal while you're jumping, so it's like... Hehe, got him. You like using mint shower gel, it's a nice tingle. Not even, tea tree. What's the brand that has the name that I've never looked at, but I know the logo? That does tea tree. It's in a nice little logo. I like tea tree, it's nice. I don't think the brand's called Roadhog. You know the one I mean, right? It's like green, and the packet's got like a weird, bumpy plastic. Speaking of slapping it with your big dong, how's your day been today, Kate? What have you been up to? Is it the natural one? I think it's natural. Is it just called the natural one? You can definitely just run past everything, by the way. I hope we're going the right way, by the way. 'Cause I've got no idea. Probably should have looked at like a map or something. Enemy killed. Nice work, teammates. Original source, that's right. You did it. You got it. That's correct. That's the name of the brand. Thank you. You worked with children. Okay, let's not talk about your big schlong then. How was your day, Kate? How has your like 2 weeks been? We haven't spoken in a while. You're looking forward to us playing Terraria together, Cake? Because you're not going to play it with your Danish friends. You're going to play it with me. What up, gamers? Hello, gamers. Really hoping you weren't using the dong there. Terraria exciting. Hell yeah, brother. Do you know what the release date for it? It's nice to be working. It is, isn't it? Like, it's good. Like, it feels like you're accomplishing many nice things. And all you have to worry about is all the many bills that you forgot to pay. Like, I should probably pay my council tax, like, yesterday, but I forgot to. Thanks for reminding me. Guess I'll send that off tomorrow, otherwise they'll, like, yell at me through the post. They'll go like, "Ree! Are you a friend? You look kind of silly." Your caps lock button broke today. 8-2. You paid your very sexy electricity bill yesterday. I still haven't gotten any electricity bill yet, which is starting to worry me. So I'm gonna have to like ask the estate agent about that, because they're meant to like send it through the post and go, hey, you owe us £1 million. Am I actually just gonna have been able to run across this whole planet? Like, I don't know what I'm getting experience from either. I don't know who's killing what or how. Like, my teammate, are they just occasionally... Like, can we actually kill these? I thought the health bar were too big. I guess we can kill these little ones. I've been avoiding them. I guess we could have also been shooting them. That one has a bit of a Dark Soulsy lump on him. Speedrun strats. Hell yeah.
That was fun.
Nice. Your rent is being raised by like €5. Tell them no. You have the right to say like a email or phone them up to say I don't want my rent to change. You have the right to at least ask.
Wait, what's that smell?
Like
The trick is not to breathe through your nose.
my last flat tried to raise my rent by a bunch and I said no. And they didn't. It was nice. Yeah, doesn't your government give you a bunch of money in Denmark? Is it friendly in here, or am I about to be stabbed by 80 things? Are you good? Resident? Resident sleeper? So? Oh, is that like a quest? Should I go and like have a look? That's a rock, my man. Where?
I think I'm gonna be sick.
Well, go on then. Pull yourself together.
I clean the apartments while everyone's at work.
Yeah, but you also worked on and
I've
off for
seen
3
all
years and
sorts
paid
of messes
40%
like
taxes.
this.
Yes, your tax rate is
If
high.
you're going into the apartments, do not go into the lower one on the right. That's where the body is.
That's obviously where I'm gonna
If
go.
you'll excuse me. I need to go contemplate a hot shower.
I can shoot off your left ankle. That helps. Ooh, I nearly, like, cracked my mouse against my keyboard and shot him in the leg. That would have been horrible.
Got any news from the rest of Halcyon?
Who are you?
Got any news from the rest of Halcyon? Good day to you.
Oh, it's Northern Line. Hey, everybody! Welcome back to Ryan Plays The Binding of... I want your hat.
Whoa.
The last chefs I killed didn't give me that hat. Danish pastries are great. And Legos. You peed your jumpsuit. Get a grip, fella.
Get a grip, she says. As if I haven't survived this place for 10 years.
Your hat's covered in, like, red.
We're used to folks swooning at our feet. You don't gotta be embarrassed.
Why has he got, like, the default handsome Sims hair?
Embarrassed about. Besides, this place is enough to try anyone's nerves.
Ever thought about leaving?
Only every day. But in case you haven't noticed, we don't exactly get ships on a regular basis, yours notwithstanding. And even if I did scrape together enough to buy passage out with sublight, which would mean reaching Fallbrook without getting eaten, shot, or dissolved into green goop,
Ooh.
what then?
You forgot stabbed. That's also a possibility.
Well, thank you for reminding me. As if I weren't already
I love the
destined
texture
for
on
an
his
early grave.
clothes here. What do you have against this
Where
town?
should I begin? With the
Thigh-high
oversized
sock
mantisaurs?
hat. Hell
Or
yeah.
perhaps the rat spewing acid at our walls. The board was right. This place isn't fit for human habitation, and I was a fool for staying.
Why did you decide to stay in the first place?
Sanjar, of course. He had all these glorious ideas about how he'd run Monarch. Rest periods between every work shift. No shift more than 10 hours long. It all sounds wonderful, until you realize there's only a few centimeters of repurposed steel between you and the deadliest creatures in the galaxy.
Do you have thigh highs on underneath your dressing gown? Obviously. It'd be cold without them.
I could do with a few
You
kilometers
often head
of
out only
cold vacuum.
wearing thigh highs.
That's
Good.
spaceship
That's exactly what I
floor.
want to hear a teacher saying, Cake. Alright. I'm gonna go. Not before I steal your pasta.
You trying to get us all in trouble?
You all loaded in at
What do you
once.
think you're doing?
Hello, Northern Line. I was stealing pasta. I like that it offered to steal 69 bits. Good game design, that. You only wear thigh highs. I'd be surprised if you didn't. Oh, you're a good guy. I'm glad you don't mind me, like, constantly stealing from these people. Hello, Wool. Hello, Rainbow. How are you? Yeah, this is a hall. And like a hallway as well. What is it with game developers and not hiding loot? Come on, bro. So many of these international students wear short skirts and thigh highs. Hey man, you can't say that now. You've got a date. You've got to say so many international students and my date wear thigh highs and short skirts. You can't leave them out. Hello.
Well, well. The only new folk I ever see in town are sublight runners from Fallbrook.
This is a weird
But you
thing,
don't
yeah.
look like one of Catherine's. What can I get you?
I want tools.
If you don't see it, I don't got it. Don't go asking for the special reserve.
Give me the special reserve. I like that these bullets are 6.9. Now your date is into her fashion. She wears weird clothes. Does she wear like bin bags and stuff? Ew, infernal scythe. That sounds pretty cool. Although we've already seen one of those and we ignored it. Wait, hang on. Officer's spine. Am I not already using these? Oh, is it not like a rare weapon? Well. You can take this tossball stick. There's my grenade launcher. Why can I not equip it? Do I need to have a certain skill to use it? Must be, right? Hmm. Kind of weirded out by the fact that I can't equip that. Would one of you want this weird melee weapon? How about you?
You think
I don't actually have to talk to you about that. I can just give it to you. No, actually, you like your tossball stick. The Vicar can have this. Well, maybe not. I don't even know what it's really for. Why can I not? Oh, I can equip the grenade launcher. That seems pretty cool. Wait, finger guns, everyone. You're just chilling. You made some cookies yesterday. Nice. MSI? I have a Nvidia.
Another advance, Mr. Nandi?
Hello.
Make sure it's properly logged.
Speaking of properly logged, do you want to excavate your bowels? No, hello, actually. I'm just joking.
New business turns
Hello.
up at last. Celia, didn't I tell you our new statistics based
You dress up like
advertising
anime,
model
but
would
you're a
be
pleb.
hit?
The international
did,
Chinese
sir.
students dress up like
How
anime.
can yield improvements
Gucci
of
or latest
26.7%
fashion.
not
Do they all
quicken
drive
the pulse?
Porsches?
How can 32% cost
Do you need
savings
water?
not moisten the loins?
Moisten the loins. Chris, I'm not gonna pour. Look, just hand me your water.
Clear my schedule.
I'm not gonna pour my water over my like
Newcomer
audio
has a
mixer.
meeting with me.
Here you go. It's cool. Is alright. I guess I'll have to wait until you're done with your meeting then, you weird
And
man.
a sense of humor too.
A lot of the
Did
foreign
you hear
students in
that,
your uni are
Celia?
Korean and dress exactly the
heard it,
same,
sir.
with beige and large
But
round
I'm sure
glasses.
you didn't come here to trade
Oh.
witticisms. No. You're
At this
here for
point, the Asian
business.
fashion is Western. Is that true? Is that true?
Hiram? Why, he's probably still out at
Are your
Devil's
glasses
Peak.
Western?
Not that he's had the courtesy to notify me.
Apparently, Chris
Teenage.
wears his Gucci glasses.
But if you're here for him,
He likes
I suppose
Gucci
that
Gang.
means you
What's
aren't
Gucci Gang?
for Saltuna.
Is Gucci Gang good? Do we like it? Or is it one of those bad things like those people with weird dyed hair who like die
Been
randomly?
saving a bottle of iceberg
No, he's
aged
dying.
whiskey for an occasion like this.
Go on the BBC is another one. They were always called like
I had hoped that
DJ
livening up our
Donathan or
advertisements
something.
with enticing figures
They keep
would
dying.
draw the other corporations back to our
Huh.
bosom, but
He's talking about his
seems
bosom.
We're back to the drawing board.
You were gonna watch a Woolen vid, but you remembered your favorite RGB thigh sock was gonna stream. Interesting. Gucci Gang is bad. Oh, we don't like it.
board to hold your hand and tell you everything's gonna
Let's
be
get
okay.
it.
Ain't that right?
Surviving alone isn't as easy as it looks. Thanks to the so-called hazard clause, Monarch has been cut off from the board's resources and protection for 10 years now.
Going
We've
dark,
kept ourselves
lads.
in business by
monkaS.
trading with individual
Good night,
corporations, but
Stealthy.
given the off-the-books nature of those transactions, such arrangements are precarious.
What are you talking about? Sounds like you're freer. Why not embrace
you
it?
talk like Graham.
Can't imagine why you'd sneer at the notion of a free colony. Could it be because you're an agent of the
Yeah, now you
establishment?
just look like a cock, Tomu. I
used to be
agree.
young and idealistic.
Can't believe you're a dick to 8
You
too.
can't run a city
He's a
on
good boy.
high-minded ideals.
You can't just write everything in lowercase now, Tomu, to try and make up for it.
Fuels the train to mankind's future, but the tracks
The
train
webcam
runs
goes to
on
like
are forged
here,
from
Chris.
practicality.
Sounds like something out of the chairman's
Do you want me
own
to point it
notes.
at you?
Yes, it's as though the good vicar has plucked the very words from my brain.
It's a bad habit. It's fine, 82. I wouldn't worry about it.
Indeed.
Ignore Tomu.
Mr. Nandi
Do it like
has
Kate
a
did it.
rather ingenious plan to get MSI restored to the board.
Have you found the mysterious rolling glass?
Mind you.
Returning to the board is your only chance if you hope to
I think I just
survive
kicked
here
it,
at
yeah.
Monarch. That doesn't mean it'll be easily achievable.
Well, no, I started streaming. I didn't go looking around for it.
No worthwhile
Can you
plans
give
ever
Pudding Long
succeed.
Trousers
That's what
water
I
a bit of a
always say.
squeeze? I think he's trying
And
to
if our
get in there.
advertising scheme hasn't borne fruit, then perhaps it's time we took matters into our own hands.
Just kind of like lift it out a bit and make it a bit easier. He's a good boy.
It's true. Our Celia is an alarmingly competent middle
Him
manager.
Thursday.
At any other company, she'd be wasted in data entry. The plan she refers to is a two-pronged approach, and the first part involves seeing Stellar Bay
Is he alright?
properly defended.
Why is the stream so low volume? Is it? Do you want me to raise the volume?
With a Bolt 52 cartridge, of course. If you can get us what we need to rejoin the board, starting the Bolt 52, we'll be able to become one of the most
I wouldn't worry
productive
about it
and
now.
secure cities in Halcyon.
And you'll have a powerful ally on the board.
I'd just leave it. Oh, it is that, yeah. It's that one. That is that glass.
Why, one of the strongest defenses in Halcyon. An extremely powerful ordnance.
I was starting to get bored listening to you.
Stream isn't
using
low
the
volume.
phrase
Oh.
extremely powerful ordnance.
It is quite the rush.
Try raising your volume made too. Once you have all 52,
I'll
what's
need
the
to
rest of your
gather some
problem?
supplemental materials, but I mustn't get ahead of myself.
I like this
We do
RGB.
tend to do that.
The Bolt 52 will be in the old arms building southwest of town, which used to be part of Stellar Bay before we had to move our walls in. And these days, it's overrun with marauders and raptidons.
Your full volume.
I've lost more
What
than a
device are
few
you
people to
using?
marauders and raptidons out there. Oh,
Are you on
while you're at
PC?
it, there should be a terminal in the arms building with some dangerous
What volume is your
information.
PC at?
Perhaps you could delete it so it doesn't fall into the wrong hands.
You can install a thing called Sound Fixer for Firefox. It might be on
What can I
Chrome
do
as
for
well.
you? Then it's good that I keep
It allows you to like raise the volume to like ×5. It's pretty good. 100%. Is
I
it
wouldn't
the
anyway.
like headphones or whatever
They
you're
own nearly
using? Are
all
they
the
like dying?
resources and infrastructure in Halcyon.
Are you on speakers?
Yeah, and once you go back to him,
You're on
they'll own
Chrome.
your dignity too.
Just go and see if they're plug-in.
Without the
I'll look for
board,
it for you now
chaos
actually,
would
because I can do
overtake
it
the
while we're
system.
doing this.
Working within the established order isn't a principle to snub one's nose at, Captain.
To be on the board is to be part of
Sound
the colonial
Fixer.
community.
It exists for
Being cut
Firefox
off
at
means
least.
slow
I don't know. Just
strangulation.
Google and see if you can find like a plugin that allows you to raise the volume of Chrome,
Indeed.
like boost it.
We've got to consider realities, not ideals. If membership on the board
You say you're
continues
100%
our
A2. Is
virtues,
Chrome?
provide us with
Is actual
opportunities,
Chrome like in
then
your
that's
Windows
the
in the
path
bottom
I mean
right?
to pursue.
Is your Windows and your
Besides, I'm
Chrome
hopeful that
both at
additional leverage
100%?
on our part will allow us a more equitable relationship.
Good on you.
I've discovered it's much easier to negotiate from a position of power.
I thought this was chest
And I
hair.
don't
He's
need
wearing a
to
tie.
leave MSI
Like I just
or
saw this down here and I was like,
at a
"This is wearing
disadvantage.
some weird clothes."
My hope is to maintain the reforms we've managed here, and who knows? Perhaps once we're restored, we could spread them to
I have
other
not opened Steam
corporations.
in like 2 months, but
I've asked
chat was
myself the
like,
same thing many times.
it's bad.
Especially seeing as the legal mechanisms
And
we
posted it
employed were
on
part
Discord.
of the board's own bylaws. Not intentionally, though that's technically true.
It's
For
wonky.
many
Yeah, full
years,
volume
this
on Windows
key
and
was home
Twitch.
to as many corporations as Terra 2.
That's really
Back
weird.
then, it was known as Terra 1.
As in, like in the mixer, it is. It's 100%.
Really? I always thought they were
Like in the,
refreshingly
you know what I mean,
straightforward
don't you?
things.
The little mixer.
After all,
That
the
is
whole
really
point
weird
of
then.
terraforming was to make them Earth-like.
Here,
'Cause the
though,
volume-
results were mixed.
And as the other corporations began to tally
the
their
volume-
losses,
I can hear my own
they
voice
decided
pretty
to pull
loudly.
out. Our leadership at the
Yeah, I'm just gonna
time
die in a
certainly
sec.
wanted to.
Can
And
you
how
try
did that
plugging in
work
like
out?
headphones or something?
Most regard Monarch as a lost cause.
Maybe it's your speakers.
But there were others of us who saw an opportunity. The chance to improve working hours and
Yeah, it
conditions,
could be
to
just that you're on
reform
low
MSI
battery.
from
Maybe
the
it turns
ground
down the volume or something. Forward
It's
thinking.
humane, but it's also good business sense. Exhausted, sick, and malnourished workers are not productive workers. Even a cursory review of the data bears that out.
Alright, nerd.
Anyway, we learned of a loophole in the corporate bylaws that would allow MSI to claim ownership of the entire planet once the other corporations pulled out, creating the perfect environment for us to enact these new reforms. No, they laughed in our
I think you didn't
faces
notice these things after a
and
while.
insisted we'd be
Yeah, I'm sure we'll
relocated
get
to
over
Terra
it.
2, along with everyone else.
Like Steam Library now is already like new. Like it's changed
Yes,
again,
some of
but
us stayed
it's not the first time
behind,
it's
and as
changed.
the most senior executive remaining,
We all
I
got
ended
used
up
to the
in
last
charge
Steam.
of what was left of MSI. I moved forward with our planned reforms as well as our strategy to assume ownership of the planet.
monkaS.
Yet not long after I renamed it Monarch, the other corporations dislodged us from the board and began an official campaign to paint us as lawless savages.
That's pretty low.
I don't think I realized how far they'd stoop. Everything we did was
The only game you're
legal
playing
and
right now
above board.
launches through a mod
We
launcher, so it doesn't
followed
even
their
matter
rules,
much.
and
Oof.
yet they still found
Yeah,
reasons
also
to
like whenever I
declare
use
us
Steam, I
outlaws.
just right-clicked on the icon in
First
my
mistake
taskbar
was
and like
expecting
went
a
straight
board
to
cut
it.
you a fair deal.
I understand the sentiment.
I never really went through the
We
library.
can't rely on some
Unless
sort
it was a
of
game I haven't played in a
framework, then
while.
what do we
Hello,
have?
mate.
I do think there's something useful.
I'm
to
so
discuss.
sick of you. I want to go. I'm just gonna.
What can I do for you?
Like, I don't care anymore. I want to walk in a direction and press E. Mind if I just check on this data quickly? Nice Fallout New Vegas terminal, by the way. Where'd you get it? Hello.
MSI keeps the fishery running and the walls intact.
If you leave town,
Your report's looking good. Can you increase the page margins by 17.3%? I want them to match the formatting of the
watch out
reports.
for iconoclasts. They're almost as bad as the rabbits.
You're handwriting them. Why are you handwriting? It's the future. You mind if I steal this?
What do you think you're doing?
I was stealing.
Do what you want, I guess.
Thank you. What a great executive. Someone gifted over 100 subs. Yeah, Brian did. He hasn't been around for a while though. I kind of miss him. He very rarely pops in and says hi. You got up at like 4 today, you're sick. Oh no! Have you been making sure to drink lots of water and take breaks? You got a volume fixer for Crim.
This ride is about to get ugly.
It's a weird thing to say.
We gotta go exploring. I want to see some savages.
You got a volume fixer for him, yeah. Like, the plugin for Firefox works really well. Like, you can literally just boost the volume beyond what it can normally be. So if I want to play something through my headphones, I just use it and it plays it super, super loud. I'm sure it's, like, terrible for them or something, but it's fine. They're being used.
Looks like we're doing this.
Do I need to get a Steely Boy for this? Like, I don't think I can physically get in there without a lockpick or whatever. What's shooting me? It does do quite a bit more damage now. You can hear footsteps. monkaS. I just don't do nearly enough damage with like any weapon. Surely they can't climb ladders. Where is it? I thought that there was it having climbed up the ladder. Yeah, it doesn't know what to do when you climb a ladder, it's funny. Yeah, but that's most games. Is it running off? It's afraid. Think I can knock it into the void? Quadrupedal animals are well known for climbing ladders. I don't know, it's a video game. I've played like video games where like dogs can climb ladders and stuff, and it's terrifying. Ooh, drug addiction. No. I guess that's how you get a lot of perks very easily. Thanks, fam. I don't like you calling me cousin. It's a bit weird, but sure. I'm glad I've got a grenade launcher now, though. Really good to have like some AoE. We've been missing that. Why isn't it dead? I'm really hello? I'm really kind of confused. Kind of weird. What happened to the drug-free playthrough? It is a drug-free playthrough. What are you talking about? How did you lock it up there? Do I actually have to go on this box? Creepers can climb ladders. Zombies can, but they're not quadrupedal. They're bipedal. Might as well, you know. Yeah, that perk really doesn't do much, does it? It's a really bad perk. It doesn't promote anything fun. Lots of people complaining about it. What perk? The drug addiction one. None of the perks in this game seem very good. Like, I got the move speed one. That's been like the only good one that I've had. This is just going to take 8 years, isn't it? Fuck it. How do I get into this building? Do I have to just go around and loot until I've got like a pick before I can do this mission? Oh, are they actually going to try and fight me? Yeah, this is a pretty long-range grenade launcher. Creepers are quadrupedal? I guess so. They can't climb ladders though, can they? Unless they've added that in the demo, man. Demonstrations, man. He was hiding. They really don't drop anything at all, do they? Of value. Yeah. Unless I can get on the roof somehow. Maybe I can skip it if I get on the roof. Is that locked to you? It looks pretty locked. Maybe the requirements are different if you're upstairs though. We can just go on the roof and like zoom around. This is the roof we were on earlier even. Video game ladders. Maybe we can just like drop down here somehow. Oh, there we go.
Hello? Hello? I hear boots out there. Wait, can rats hear boots?
Snarl like a raptidon. Law, help me, it's a talking door. I like the talking door one.
Hey! Watch who you're calling a door, hullhead.
Watch who you're calling a hullhead, door.
Good comeback.
There's more than one of you? Oh, thank the Eternal. I'm Huxley. Hux if you're lazy.
I am lazy.
My friends and I were scavenging here, and a Mantiqueen showed up. Then
I suggest you don't play TF2 for a while, guys. Yeah, way ahead of you. Gex right. Wipe any terminals in the building. Sure. How did you get locked in?
Easier than it sounds, alright? Next time you get chased by raptidons, you let me
What
know
happened?
the rationality of your
Did they add crime and creepers? That's a word. Did they add that sentence but correct to the game?
My buddy had a key, but I ain't heard him in a while. He locked me in here and
Alright, blank.
probably got munched. So look for a dead guy, I guess. Or a rat. Maybe it's in a rat belly. Gross.
Answer stuff for me.
Beats not answering
Door stuck. Who are you?
Huxley. I'm an iconoclast runner. The iconoclast runner. Fastest we've got. Ain't a raptidon on this void-forsaken hellhole that can catch me. I'm
Woo.
sorry. Put me in a tiny room like this and I'm liable to flip. Not keen on tight spaces, you know?
I'm looking for the bolt.
Probably. I don't know. When I try to read things, my mind gets to wandering about all the things I...
You get locked in closets often? A good pickup line.
My buddy locked me in here. I told you that.
Alright, I'm getting bored of this. You're getting traced by someone who likes trash? Door stuck! Door stuck! Oh god. Please help. My glasses are not sitting comfortably. Give me a sec. Wow, everything in this building is locked with like the exact same lock. You're right. Alright. Nothing a good bullet won't solve. He's making weird noises. I don't appreciate it. I did it. I guess. He's the thing. I've fallen and I can't get up. Did he just throw up? It sounded like that, didn't it? Is there a way to open it from the inside? Let's try the handle. Turn it upward. The room must be feeling cramped, like the walls are closing in. Nice. Good intimidation. Did she not try turning the handle? Are you dumb?
Thank you so much. It was getting all
She looks like a caretaker from Tracy Beaker.
Maybe I was gonna die.
There's a video on YouTube of dogs eating whipped cream. Are dogs meant to eat whipped cream? Because if so, then that's great. But if not, that's monkaS. Are you okay to travel? Normally when you help someone, they give you something for their trouble. Give me stuff.
I ain't got nothing on me. How's about a heaping helping of appreciation and respect?
Give me those earrings that you aren't wearing. By being saved by me, you entered into a non-negotiable compact. I like that one. Let's go with that. You owe recompost. Give me something or I'm stuffing you back in there. I can't buy ammo with appreciation and respect. I like the idea of stuffing her in there, but the other two have bigger numbers next to them. I guess I'll go with stuffing because it's the funniest.
No.
420.
You can have this.
You sure they're okay to travel?
Oh, sure.
Thanks
I'm
for
a
the 600
runner.
bits.
I'm used to getting all dizzy and hey, who's your identical, slightly blurry friend?
Are you drunk? Alright. I could attack them.
Yes, ma'am.
I don't know if I get anything for that, though. We can try and find out. Quick save and a flamethrower. Yo, 600 bits. Maybe it is worth it. Did I fail a quest? Yeah, I know. I lowered a reputation and all that. Well, I don't see my quest being lost, so... guess I'll just live with that. This wasn't such a bad room to get locked into. There's like paper and stuff to look at. You could like organize all of them in a little pile and stuff. That would take like at least like half an hour. I don't care about you. It was an interesting video. Was it a nice video? Hee hee. I guess we're good then. Well, didn't they say look for like a dead body around here somewhere? Where was he going to be? Like outside on the floor somewhere? We went to follow the blood stain. Like over here? Next to this giant morel mushroom? The corner? That's where people have... I might get rid of this companion. He's kind of weirding me out with all his noises and stuff. It was a good video. God, they really are just morel mushrooms, aren't they? Delicious. Do you think it will let me fast travel while I'm in, like, combat? Or about? No, I can't. Here's a lot of health. Oh, fuck. Hello. Just punched it in the bum with my flamethrower. It was a good video. Nice. I like a good doggo video. It's a little fact you might not have known about me. Little known fact. Is our ship just like here? So we can just run there. No, it's 300 meters that way. What's over here then? Manta Queen? That sounds like fun. How many are there? I quick saved, by the way, so if this takes too long, we'll just quit. Surely bugs are weak to flamethrowers. Are you about to explode everyone with fire? Or did it, like, reflect my fire back at me? You have a lot of health, my friend. Don't know if you'd noticed that while you were out being a bug and all that. I hate that. I think it is reflecting stuff back at me, surely. How is this flamethrower not torching these things? They're actually just bugs. Alright, I give up. How many people did you read the bones for all that ammo? A lot. I'm just gonna not bother. They're really RPGing this game. Maybe they're fire ants. They looked a bit like fire ants, didn't they? I just feel like they should have done more. Hello, let's go in here. A downed companion will pop up at the end of combat, but not in supernova difficulty. monkaS. Teammate's dead. Hmm. Let me in.
A fine day for business, isn't it?
Nice audio break.
Anyway, what can I do for you?
I found the cartridge and deleted that data for you. I found your review on the terminal in the arms building.
You weren't supposed to look. I asked you to delete it.
I did delete it. Yeah, you sent me to a reptilian whatever mess to clean up after you.
Any harm to come to you.
I'm gonna need a lot of money.
This has been my albatross. The great shame of my career.
Never heard of someone calling it an albatross.
Everything.
This game looks like a Fallout
My work,
4 mod.
my
It's
youth,
better.
My left kidney, and for years, I was a joke to them.
Your left kidney? Yeah, your left kidney.
One of the executives required a transplant. I thought volunteering to donate might improve my prospects.
monkaS. Did it? Yeah.
Apparently not.
That's what you get for giving so much of yourself to a corporation.
Oh, perhaps they were right. After all, what have I built? Stellar Bay is barely keeping afloat.
You want a medal? You're right, this place is a garbage heap.
Please, I can't think about this right now. Celia, schedule 30 minutes of inconsolable weeping later today.
God, he is a millennial.
I'll pad it out with an extra 15.
She's a, like, Gen Z.
Was there something else you need?
Here's a gun.
Oh, yes. I'm going to be up all night with this. All those blanks waiting to be filled, boxes waiting to be ticked.
Alright, Hermes Conrad.
Yourself, sir.
Hello there. Hello there.
Have you any idea how powerful this is? Corporations have been toppled with less.
Ooh, MSI Elite Helmet. I don't think it will fit in any of my guns.
See, Celia? She gets it. I told you she would.
I like that.
So you did, sir.
I like the NPCs are talking to each
The world
other.
isn't changed with guns and speeches, much as Graham and his followers would like to think, but rather with meticulous documentation.
Hell yeah.
And the dissemination of the proper ideals and information to those in the highest echelon of society.
Alright, I get you got
Hearing
paid
that
the most
caused
as a
me
writer.
physical pain.
I agree. Good work,
On the
Felix.
contrary, I would say good documentation is for everyone.
Alright, I guess he's a programmer. The pen really is mightier.
How charmingly quaint. But this is an electronic form.
Eat my
No
bum.
ink need be wasted.
It's an expression, sir?
Well, it really shouldn't be. Electronic data is much easier to disseminate, but I digress.
Bessie does everything in
For our
LaTeX.
part, a bill of liquidation/transfer Form 52 will protect our holdings on Monarch by temporarily
The pen is
assigning
mightier
them to
than
a
the
pass-through
sword.
entity once we
It's a good
drop our
quote,
bomb on
Finn.
the
Can I
board.
quote that from you in the future? Yeah, I guess a paperweight.
See, that doesn't even make sense. This is an electronic form. We don't need paperweights.
I like this guy.
Hardly the point, sir.
Penis mightier than the sword. If you could kill raptors half as well you kill a good joke, you wouldn't need me.
Perhaps you should explain
I wish
the
this
second
character would,
part
like,
of the plan,
look
sir.
at me.
I have reason to believe that one of the other corporations
The
is
pen is mightier
operating
than the
on
sword.
Monarch, illegally and in secret.
And the
Mr.
penis
Dunn
is
may be
mightier than the
correct.
pen.
If the
It's a weird
masses
pen,
learned that the
pineapple,
board
cookie,
disregards
butter,
their
chocolate
own
cookie video.
ordinances, it'd give rise to dissent. MSI could use
I love
this
dissent.
information to their advantage.
If we can find proof, I can use that as leverage to...
I still don't really know who MSI
encourage
is. I just
certain
walked into their
powers that be
building.
to accept our Bolt 52 and
I
reinstate
assumed
us
it's
on
like
the
some
board.
intelligence thing. You should congratulate Mint on getting accepted into Lancaster University or York University or some in Wales or East Anglia. Nobody cares about those. Congratulations, Mint, on getting accepted into Lancaster University or York University or some in Wales or East Anglia. Nobody cares about those. You sly dog.
Do you think so?
Sure.
I admit I've been hatching this scheme for quite some time. I just needed someone capable to help me carry it out. If someone is operating here, then Catherine's almost certainly supplying them out of Fallbrook. Perhaps she could be convinced to tell you where they are.
I know how to make people talk.
Oh, I imagine you do.
I've been talking to you for like 20
But
minutes.
as much as I love your can-do attitude and dangerous gravitas, Catherine handles all of our shipments.
I'm sure Mint will appreciate
so it
that.
would be best if you could leave her in one piece. Is that
Mayhaps.
how you people put it?
Watch it with the you people.
Of course. I didn't mean to make assumptions.
Good writing.
Once you, subtly
You're
work
gonna play
out
some
where this
videos of the
corporate
games.
facility
Have fun,
might
Aid
be,
2.
bring back proof of its operation.
Have a good
Maybe
time.
some nice letterhead. Or someone working there. That would do it.
Infiltrate a secret corporate base and kidnap the staff. Sure, easy.
A foolproof
Good of the buy.
plan if I
Buy
ever
of the
heard
good
one.
to you as well.
I'll leave the execution to you.
Oh, I love execution. Oops. 16 days to your sub anniversary. Heck yeah, brother. Big heck yeah. Wait, does that mean I get his cool hat? Oh, it's slightly better than the hat I've got on right now. And it also has better weapon spread. Oh. I guess it's a lot better, because when I wear it, I get more resistance for some reason. I guess it's a perk? Maybe? Do you want this hat? Oh, yeah, you look pretty cool in that hat, fam. That's a pretty cool look. Do you think he uses a cut pen or an uncut pen? It's a pretty weird thing to assume of someone. Here. Where do they want me to go? Oh, I have skills available. I really like the way they've done trees in this game. It's quite cool. Handguns. No, long guns. How about this one? Every weapon's reload speed times 30. I just don't find myself caring enough. Maybe if we just do this. Dodge distance, I just don't care, you know? Like this stuff just kinda is not, it's not up my alley. Hack. Let's get it up to, is it possible to get it to 60? It's not. Well, let's just go with that, whatever. It's fine. Yeah, prank yours is in 3 days. Oh, that is a prank. It's like a Vsauce level prank. Can I not... Yeah, I was gonna say, can I not like teleport where I need to go? Oh, it's somewhere I need to run. You're right.
Please, will someone help me? My boy's in trouble.
That sounds like a side quest.
Try me.
No, okay, I was just kidding. I was just kidding. 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 Just you know, just trying out the waters. Play some Pokemon on ZZZ. Good night, Tommy. Oh, hello.
Oh, thank you for stopping. Everyone acts like nothing's wrong, like my little boy isn't at risk of being eaten by some vile creature. Please, you have to help me get my little Tucker back. He ran away and is going to get himself killed. Oh, I just know a Raptidon is melting him with acid as we speak.
monkaS. Your child is missing. When did you last see him?
Oh, I just knew you were a good person.
I hate this moon.
Agnes, I said, this is the
He's
woman
manipulative.
to save your little Tucky. I was right. He ran out into the wilderness a few days ago. I warned
Side quest
him about
murder.
the raptidons, mantisaurs, and marauders, the toxic sulfur pools, and poisonous glands, but he didn't listen.
There's like mushrooms outside your front door. Could you not just pull them off the wall?
Go and find my boy.
Did you say there was a reward involved in this request?
Well, I guess I can't ask you to leave the town walls for free.
Yeah, I would never do that.
It's deathly dangerous out there. I've got some bits saved
I want
up
all
for
of
a rainy
them,
day.
and also your
I'll give you
savings.
every last one if you just bring my Tucker back
Good.
to me. I won't
And your
even be mad at
earrings.
him running
I know you're not
away.
wearing any, but go get your
I
ears
won't be
pierced.
mad.
I'll help you find your son.
Thank you. You
I could give two shits as to why he ran away, though. Does he need to have you on the way back? Oh, sorry, that's my teammate. I'm allowed to shoot him. He's with me. Agnes is pretty boomer. Yeah. No, that's like pre-boomer. I need to tuck my chair in, but I can't. Agnes is pre-boomer. That's like Gen X? Is our old people Gen X? If you know that sentence. Am I not going to go do that immediately? Where is it? A family matter? Yeah, let's go do that. Oh, it's closer. Even better. Golden Age? Maybe Golden Age. They were pretty good.
Let me hazard.
Are these writers,
You're talking about
like,
the church.
all living on Tumblr? I hate you. Go back to the ship.
Questions, Felix. Curiosity is the foundation of the scientician faith. Don't try and convert me, preacher.
I hate you. You just sound like a cunt. Agnes Sampson was a Scottish healer and a witch. Oh. Oops. Thanks. That's a nice little splashing sound effect. Jesus. Our bloke out there is really getting in. God, he is just having a fucking wild time, isn't he?
Everyone all right?
Did you just teleport over here and start sitting down? Do you want a flamethrower, Vicar? I've probably got one, yeah. You had the Montang, but you weren't really using it. This flamethrower's level 12. Why don't... What's your thing set to? Use ranged... Close. Ranged, close. Do that. Go like flamethrower then. Gemma does have a lot of really weird emotes. Not that they aren't good. They're just weird. In a charming sort of weird way. Ooh, mining helmet. I'll go in there in a second. I just want to loot all these baka on the floor. I want to see some good emotes. Why don't you just post the nice fish that Rathalos has? You know the one I mean. The goldfish. I like, okay, Walla Woo. I see that. You get a raise. I don't know what you were getting paid before, but you get double. This radio station sucks. Don't know if that's quite right. Ooh, a safe. I have like a blushing Dark Souls knight. Is that leaded armor? It's probably kind of light, surely. Lead's well known for its lightness. 24, 29, 24. I mean, it looks pretty cool. It looks very cool, actually. What's your weapon? What's your armor set to? 11. Take this. You look like a badass now. Or you're getting paid a reverse Twitch sub. Does that mean you get to go to Pier 2? Perhaps. The Gasm armor. It's a cool street sign. Just a dog. Guess we should go and save that, like, mother's child, who's apparently, like, dying. Oh, a dead person. Oh no! His rat son. Looter shooter. That was a fun mechanic. I went into a room and now I have more stuff. Let's go into the other rooms and see if they have stuff. That will be exciting. Yo, it's a church. Just like the one where our twat comes from. They've got the desk set out differently though. He killed himself while getting very drunk without drinking anything. That always confused me about these scenes in like Fallout games. Where like the guy obviously like drunk themselves to death, but they like didn't actually drink anything. Like the bottles are full. Like sometimes in Fallout 3 they'd sometimes they'd like put empty bottles nearby. This dead sprat has more impactful reaction to the dead resident. Hell yeah. What is this nice hat? I know I said your hat was cool, but how about this? My pompous fellows, you look absolutely dastardly today. You've got blood on your billy, cock. You've got a nice stoveman's stovepipe there with a thing on it. Bulletproof as well. Top of the morning to you. Top of the morning to you as well, Mr. Irish. There's probably a streamer called Mr. Irish. Google it. I dare you. Subscribe to their channel. AI? Hello?
Don't mess with us.
Did you just one-shot all the dogs with, like, your flamethrower? Something tells me that was not quite right, but sure. Top of the morning to you, ladies. Hello, ladies and gamers. Water? Let's rest for 8 hours. Got another one of those officer's spines that I love so much. Don't entirely know what I'm like looting for. Like, is this gonna be enough, you reckon, if I sell all of this to buy that quest item?
Are these real ruins? Huh, it's just like in the serials.
That's just like in the serials as well. Oh, there were enemies. I just thought I'd be cheeky and shoot you.
Nice hit.
Thank you. It's kind of you. My teammates don't tell me that. Go away. Oh, my weapon actually does no damage.
That's the last down.
I gotta just shoot one grenade, eh? Can I really not video game myself into this wall? New Paris. Because it's the new version of New Paris. Oh, I guess that's water. I thought that was like static. They're like... Oh, ash. Sort of. Ooh. Someone lives in here. The mother residence. You can't handle my strongest potions. Have I walked into a dream? Right, that was fun. Hello.
A visitor? What an unexpected surprise!
Eats people.
Please, come in. Come in.
We're armed to the teeth. What's he gonna do? Kill us with generosity?
That's the spirit. Now come in. Make yourselves comfortable.
Are you going to gas us and kill us? Sure, I'm gonna come in.
Excellent. You've arrived at just the right time.
Chat,
My wife is
are you
putting the
betting he's a
finishing touches
cannibal?
on dinner.
Give us a
Please,
percentage you think
make
he's a
yourself
cannibal.
At home until it's ready.
I think I just lost my appetite.
Like, what are the odds he's gonna try and murder us?
You must be famished. So are we, my
100%.
friend, but one can't rush a fine meal.
Why is the door locked?
Is it sticking again? I'm afraid nothing out here works the way it used to. There's a bit of a trick to jimmying it open. I'll see to it once we've finished dinner.
Okay.
I do appreciate your patience.
He seems like a nice
I'd
guy.
hate to serve company with anything but the best, though.
So is it actually locked? It is. That's great. What if I just steal this?
You trying to get us all in trouble?
Trying to get us all in trouble?
Am I trying to do what?
What do you think you're doing?
I was stealing from you.
Do what you want, I guess.
Thanks. Hello.
Oh,
You
hi
don't look
there.
so great.
Did you come to bring us more of those rocket candies?
Yeah, I bought some candies.
That's wonderful.
On the scale of not a cannibal,
There
he's
was this
definitely
other
eaten a
man
whole
who's
human
doing-
before.
Not anymore, though.
Ooh. What can you tell me about this man?
Mama and Papa said he came from the city. When we
I
got
thought
some
it said
photos,
she was the
we
mother.
brought those
I was like,
candies to make
whoa,
us well,
monkaS.
and they worked. Now we feel better than ever. Mama says they're a gift from the Eternal.
Oh, maybe they're just drug addicts.
He said they were making us sick. Mom and Papa got real mad at him for that. They went to have a talk with him. Afterwards, they said he wasn't coming back again.
I'm gonna go now.
Okay, maybe I'll see you at dinner.
Sure.
Perhaps we should skip dinner. My stomach has been a tad unsettled of late.
Oh, don't be such a wuss. I have a flamethrower. We can make sure it's nicely toasted the way you always like it. No, if you don't mind, I'm going to rob these people. Oh, hello.
Hey, what are you doing in my room?
Stealing. Lock it up.
Maybe I'll tell Mama and Papa. Then you'll be sorry. You're trying to steal the last of my rocket candies, aren't you?
Your rocket candies.
The ones that come in a bottle with a rocket ship on
They
it.
killed the boy and ate his toes.
Like the other man used to bring.
Calm down, I'm going now. If I could do it. Wait, sorry, what? Monthly medical allotment maxed out. I'm just going to sleep for 8 hours if that's okay. I think dinner would be ready by now, wouldn't you? Nothing wrong with sleeping in a cannibal's bed. I hear some like weird breathing though, and I don't know if it's them or if it's my companion with the weird breathing. Guess I'll just pick this door. Hey, guess what? They're cannibals.
Gonna have nightmares about this.
Who'd have expected that? If lost, please return. Yeah, sure. Ooh, supper time. That's great. Don't play with your food. And the vermin. Level 14, level 10. This thing needs repairing, right? Well, who'd have seen that coming? I like how you can actually see it from the other room over there. That's kind of cool. Just in case you were like not too sure. Hello, you had a dead body in your like bedroom. What's up with that? That's kind of weird. You didn't even tell me about it. You think they're gonna meet us on the staircase and go, "Hey, what's up, fam?" Or rather not. Hello, I'm hungry.
What's this? You're tracking blood into the kitchen. Oh dear. You've been nosy, haven't you?
Yes, it's one of my better... No, this doesn't have to end badly. I'm still hungry.
Of course not. What better end for the day than a meal around the family table? And what more noble purpose
They're good at
for
making
you
props of
than
human
to bring us
limbs.
together?
Yes. No, I don't want to. I want to eat with them. Or you can let me go and I can send more meals your way. That's also pretty evil. I came out of decades of hibernation. I want to eat with them.
Now there's an intriguing prospect. Forgo the promise of a fine dinner now for others down the road.
I'll send you more people. It's more fun
Martha,
that way.
my dear, what do you say?
It seems the Eternal shall provide through our new friend.
Yeah, making friends with the cannibals
And
seems
there
like the
we
right
have it.
thing.
Stop by any time,
I'm still hungry.
Found us any promising prospects?
Can I actually send them people?
I have no doubt.
I hope there's an option I can do that. Like I can send them my companion.
Hello there. You come for...
Nice Goobellini.
dinner?
Yeah.
That's nice. We had someone else over a week ago or yesterday. I forget.
You okay? You seem confused.
It just gets hard.
It's a very
to
vivid.
remember
It's like a
things.
Uniqlo
I
Goobellini.
recall moments,
I could eat them
feelings,
first.
but the details slip.
Look at him in the background, judging
Other
me.
times it's
I
like
know.
there's
Yeah, I'm talking to your son.
fog.
I know. You don't have to give me that look.
Sorry, have we...
You're the first person I've talked to who makes any sense.
Can we talk more after dinner?
That's a good one.
usually
I
feel
like
better
that.
After dinner.
Alright. Do we not get to eat? What's gonna...
I have no doubt the Eternal will bless us.
You don't mind if I steal this?
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Stealing.
I don't have time for this.
Yeah, I know. What's in this room? Oh, it's just an exit. Well, that was a waste. I think. I might quick load. I kind of need all these lockpicks. Do 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 do. And this is like some fine loot. Yeah, it's totally meant to just be an escape route. I'm gonna reload. I actually need those lockpicks. It's probably this one, right? Yeah, they might just be Cornish. Alright, we good?
Nice to meet you. Wait.
Okay, I'm just gonna steal this quickly.
What are you?
I'm stealing.
Do what you want, I guess.
Thank you. Well, that was fun. I'm glad I explored a bit. I was like, everything in this game's looting and shooting. And then there's a nice little interaction with some cool people. They seem nice.
Quietly now.
Never expected they looked like people.
Yes, these people deserved much, much worse.
Mr. Ouch. What are the rocket candies? I haven't picked any up. Have I? I don't understand what they mean. Do they mean liqueur? Or what? Picked up a cool weapon mod though, didn't I? Mr. Ouch. Increases the damage dealt from a power attack. Cool. Increases critical damage dealt. Also cool. You wanna go look for pasta or something? Good luck. They were nice cannibals. I just saw an option for murder, and I was like, well... we can raise their hopes and then murder them. It's probably a better option for everyone. That's pretty cool though. That's one of those things that people are just gonna miss, and then they're gonna replay it in 10 years and go like, oh, that's pretty neat. Where do I even want to go? I want to go over here. They were just like living there. In this house with all these like greeneries and stuff. Maybe I should be exploring more. I wonder what else I've mixed. I agree.
Exploring some ruins, killing some monsters. All we're missing is theme music.
There is no theme music, that's true. Were you just playing it there, maybe? At least make them happy before being murdered. Yeah, sort of. They thought they were going to be happy, which is almost as good as being happy. That's what social media makes you think. It's like you think you're going to be happy. I think that's still relevant. Or is that like a 2007 sort of joke? Is that a bit outdated, maybe? What do people think about social media now? Is it mostly just memes? Because memes are pretty good. Memes are like the heart and soul of our earth. They keep everyone ticking. Social media bad, but good. Alright. I see you're a millennial. The ringleader? Do you think if we shoot him in the face first, everyone else will die? His health bar seems pretty high. Maybe I can do something that gives me more damage somehow. Less weapon sway. More base health. Oh, it's weird how E seems to work for some things. They have too much health. It's just like, oh yeah, that's an invisible wall. Of course it is. Ooh, looting. Let me up, I want to loot. No. You like memes, therefore you like social media. Everyone loves memes. Sorry, why are these... Oh, I thought that was a grenade launcher. I was like, this is some cool interaction. My grenade launcher doesn't work over this, like, hot water. It's definitely not what was happening. Wonder if I can rocket jump. No. But it does, like, no damage to you, so that's good to know at least. It's not worth killing this thing. It's going to turn like all my health items. Amber Heights Crossroad discovered. Ooh. The bright control helmet. Oh Jesus, hello. I thought you were going to murder me. I guess I'll have to do that for you. Right, let's go. Hello, Kilo, hello. Can I has cheeseburger? I remember that. That's a good one. Yeah, hi, Lurking.
Well, hello, and welcome to the home of the iconoclasts. I'm Rose. Please, take a pamphlet. In it,
I
you'll
murdered
find
your friend.
everything you need to know about Graham, his philosophist truths, and the iconoclast way. He wrote it himself, you know.
I'm going to help you and then shoot all of you.
No, I'm so sorry. I keep forgetting. We're out of pamphlets. Gosh, blast it.
I don't want it anyway. Just tell me who you are.
I absolutely want a pamphlet.
Wow.
Oh, I'm so glad to hear that. With friends like him, I think you'll fit in just fine.
I'm going
We're
to
the
shoot
only
you
free
so
people in
much.
Halcyon, you know?
She's like a YouTuber.
No corporations, no shackles, no problems.
I love corporations and shackles though. I work on TV. No
We make our own
paycheck, yeah.
living here. Some of us hunt. Some of us scavenge the ruins left by the corporations when they abandoned us. You're welcome to stay with us, so long as you can earn your keep.
Got it. Hey, before I go, I'm looking for Tucker if you've seen him.
The new boy! Yes, he's quite clever. He took to our teachings very quickly. Last I saw him, he was headed
If I
into one
shoot
of the
all of them,
buildings
do you
up
think
the hill.
Tucker will go back to his mum in like this horrible place? She talks to her webcam in her room at least 4 hours a day
If
based
you
off her
want, I can
voice.
still put your name down for a pamphlet just in case we get more.
I'm good.
Wonderful.
Ah, so much to steal.
Welcome to the Emporium. I'm Bronson.
Hello. I'm Claire from the Bon Appetit Test Kitchen. Do you run a store out
It ain't
here?
really a store. Think of me more like a quartermaster, and a chef, and a handyman, and whatever else we need.
It is actually Fallout. You're a quartermaster? You're a chef? Yeah, chef sounds cooler.
Cooking's my true passion. You need a Raptidon to taste good? Bring it here, and I'll work a miracle or two.
Nice. I'll leave you alive because I appreciate what you do. You're a quartermaster in your free
You gotta
time.
eat. Eating means hunting. Hunting means armaments.
Is quartermaster not looking after beds? Is quartermaster looking after weaponry?
Some other idiot over cards. So Zora set up a system. You fuck up, you don't get to buy gear. You play nice, you do.
I don't like the swearing. Do you need help with anything?
Yeah, plenty. If you're the type to fix a thing or two, I've got a couple reports I need to follow up on.
Sure.
The pipes up on Milton's house burst. Someone needs to shut them off. Then there are the cables outside the bar. A sprat chewed through them, and now they're
I love a good
spinning like
sprat.
Then there's the old guard.
Quartermaster is over
outside
all the
town on the way
supplies.
to the
I
old
see.
Bayside
It doesn't sound very exciting
Someone
because
needs
you're
to
only a
shut the comms
quarter.
breaker there.
Like you're not a master of everything. I like binging with
I gotta
Babish.
tell you,
Oh, you've managed to get some
Most
pasta.
of these
Sick.
systems are routed through one of our terminals.
Anything with the pasta?
You might be able to handle some of them remotely if you know your way around a computer. We sent Milton out to check on the
Well, I'm
comm
playing
tower
this on a
while ago.
computer.
Ain't heard back. I'd wager he got 8.
Oishi. Where's the
Up the
terminal?
hill. It's right on the cliff's edge.
Alright.
What are you?
Let's see what you have to sell. I'm gonna sell you all this junk if that's okay. Oh, we're over 10k now. Sick. Anything here of value? Oh, that sort of is. Maybe I'll keep this. No, actually. 22, 24. Alright, I'll sell these two and keep that one. Get rid of that. That. Just get rid of it. That. I'll keep this because I don't know what it's used for. And that interests me. Alright, what do you have that I might want to buy? Armor parts, weapon parts. Mr. Acid. Melee weapon mod, I don't care. Healing items, do I need more? That's not a healing item, is it? What is? I don't care though. Whoa. Goggles, medium 24 armor. That seems pretty. Holy heck. 38 armor. There's some pretty cool stuff here. Wide brimmed hat? Yo. That seems very good. Heavy construction gear. Yeah? Do you want the armor I'm wearing on my back? That seems extremely good. 29 to 38. Yo. That looks pretty cool. 29, 24. I mean, that fits better, but whatever. Vicar Max, what armor are you wearing? 26? Felix, what are you wearing? 24. How about you have this 29 one, and then I sell. I'll keep these two in case we actually need to give you armor. And I'm buying, by which I mean I'm selling this. Nice. That was fun. Doggo. What pasta was it, sorry? You just said consume. You didn't say what kind of pasta you're not having. I wanted to know. There's nothing. Oh wait, those weapons cost a lot. Why? Industrial saber. Sentry saber. Oh. I guess. I think I should pick. I think I should take every lockpick. I hadn't even been considering it, but I should play it like the way I play Fallout 3, where I buy every stim pack. I should buy like every lockpick. I swear, what game was I playing?
Infamous Amber Heights.
Oh god, that's giving me horrible deja vu. I was playing a game with you lot, chat, I think. And I was like, it's sort of like in Fallout 3, but so I'm going to buy every one of these items, and I guess it's like that. No, I didn't meditate today. I don't actually care about your diary. I'm just stealing from you. Hero goes into Monarch. A lot of moustaches and hats. Epic. You mind if I steal this? What about if I crouch?
What do you think?
I was stealing. Macaroni, but longer and cuter. Oh, I know what you mean. Like the long boys. I get you. What's up? Oh, they're thinking about melting stuff down, maybe. How much damage does this heavy machine gun do? 400? Is that no, the flamethrower is better. What a silly question. Is that actually just for money? Is that like all that is? Yeah, I don't know what the weird long macaroni is called, by the way. I know the one you mean. I've seen them, but I've never bought them. But you're just having that by itself. You're not having it with at least like just some shredded cheese. I haven't done that in a long time, but I used to eat that when I was younger all the time.
Carry on.
Literally just like pasta and cheese. It tastes so good. It's so filling. It's so cheap and easy. Not that good for you, but who cares? Great. Ooh. That's sort of fun. Hello, Bradford. Nice glasses. Yeah, out of Stead, yeah, off to the south.
You poor some bitch. I hear tell the dust storms get even worse out there. Welcome to the heart of Iconoclast country, sister.
Don't call me that. Who's in charge?
In charge? Huh. We're iconoclasts. Every soul a sovereign power. We do
Very
for
good.
each other on account of it needing to be done. Not because some fancy pants manager said to. Now you want to rephrase that question, maybe ask who's respected hereabouts, I can give you a sensible answer.
Did you do voice acting for Family Guy? Someone's organizing things. You've got posted guards.
Every soul here knows to keep a weather eye out. Everyone's lost somebody to the wildlife.
What's your backstory in this game, or are you a test tube baby? I think you're from Earth, and you're in like some cryo tube for like 100 years or something. I don't know.
Well, it ain't what we do. Take that on top of what happened on the northern expedition. She and Graham are exchanging hearts.
Ah, Full Metal Alchemists.
When the monarchists
Why is
to settle
she
down
wearing
and play
Zara
nice
clothing?
with the board, Graham was the one that took a stand. He's the reason we're here, breathing free air. Zora's our best sawbones. Nearly every soul here owes her their life. She's got funny ways, but they work.
You said they argue a lot.
Well, sure. It's on account of how we all work. No iconoclast makes another do as they say just because. You gotta convince them. That Graham and Zora argue all the time just says the process is working. Vigorous intellectual debate. You see?
Gun.
Welcome to Monarch. The animals think you're tasty, the fungus thinks your lungs are a great place to plant spores. That ain't
Interesting
enough.
thought, me
Look
boop.
at the sky. Olympus yanks this moon about like a drunk dancer. Storms to curl your hair and quakes to rattle your brain pan.
I guess a lot of people are out for like Halloween. I hadn't really even noticed. But I'm gonna steal this just because I can.
What do you think you're doing?
Stealing because I can. I guess like a lot of people are out for like Halloween, I mean. Like they're off doing something. Because it is like 11 on a Thursday or Wednesday or something, isn't it? Thursday.
Trash cube. Yeah, look at him. He just keeps making them. You're fucking weird, Carl.
I don't think he can hear you. He's in the zone.
Trash cube zone.
We're all friends. Gotta admit, they're convenient. Fit together real nice.
Trash is trash. I don't care what shape it's in.
What is this conversation?
I guess.
Are they talking about like the trash cubes here? Small box of Halloween candy in Lidl. It's not too bad. You know what is really good, surprisingly, is just the generic Lidl mozzarella. It tastes extremely good for what it is. What's up?
What do you think you're doing?
Stealing.
Suppose I could look the other way.
Alright, and the next time if possible.
What do you think you're doing?
Stealing. My fellow American. Was I meant to do something here? Reroute the electrical wiring. I did it. They also wanted me to do some other boring stuff. Vent the steam flow. Where might that be? Upstairs? Oh, hello. You must be important. No? What instead if I steal 8 energy cells? And 20 bits? And a gun? And all the vodka? No? Or if I just like pick this here?
What was that?
Nothing. Oh, you can actually hear me lockpicking. I didn't realise it caused such a sound. That works. Watch my companions open the door and like get me hacked. There's no weird secrets in it. Ooh, Deadeye assault rifle. Is that better than the one I've got now, or is it absolutely identical? It's better. It's identical. This one just needs repairing. Except my one has modifications on it. Post armor damage dealt plus 15. That's probably better, right? I'm going to assume that's better. It says more damage. Vent the steam flow. Ooh, exactly. Very good. Hello. Bullets and things. You do sell things in bullets. We don't need to buy anything else. Actually, I might just sell all my shit that I just stole. Just get rid of it. I'm gonna press E on everyone here.
Seen you before.
Ash, you look different. I'm new.
Take my advice. Move on. Get off world if you can. If you can't, get to the bay.
This guy's got a good voice
I've
actor.
been halfway around T1. Monarch, they call it now.
Nice, like,
Been
jumper.
around twice.
Looks cozy.
Stood at the hot pole and the cold. Nothing on this moon for nobody. There's a lot of heartbreak.
What's your story?
It's pretty simple, kid. I sit at the bar, I drink, I mind my own business. That's it.
That's why you started talking to me randomly. I heard someone saying that you were the best to ask about Monarch.
Whoever said that must have been lying. Or maybe they was drunk. I don't know nothing a dozen better folk couldn't tell you. Look, you want to buy the drinks, I'll do my bit to keep you entertained. Just don't ask me to dance.
I'm going to ask him to dance. Buy yourself a drink.
I can't repay no kindnesses now. Alright, so.
Oh, that was
I
easy.
reckon one of the most interesting places I've been is the hot pole. You know what that is?
Pretty sure I've been there. All the dancers wear feathers, right? I like that.
No, kid. Not that kind of hot pole.
Very good.
This moon ain't big enough to rotate. It's locked. One side always facing Olympus, the other always facing away. Olympus might not be a star, but it throws off ass loads of heat. Monarch's hot pole is the part that's closest to the gas giant. It's in the middle of this big mountain plateau. Volcanoes so high the peaks are in space.
That's pretty cool. If there's no air, how did you survive?
O2 breathers. The heat from Olympus is worse, though. Close your eyes, you can see rays bursting through your eyeballs. Little streaks of light.
Yeah.
The funny thing is, then in the middle there's just smooth rock. Circular-like. All the dust blown away. Pale gray with hair-fine cracks all over.
That does sound pretty cool.
I don't know what I was thinking. Maybe I was lightheaded from the O2. But I felt like I had to take off the breather for a moment. Put my ear to the ground.
It's hot enough to boil water and you put your ear against the rock. No, I want to hear and. Perception, but and. No, I want a perception.
I did get a burn on the lobe before I smartened up. Put a towel under me. It was at the edge of hearing. Deep down. Far off. Irregular. Tap, tap, tap. Tap, tap. Tap, tap, tap. The sound of a bird pecking out of a shell.
Whoa. That's terrifying.
When there's a groundquake now,
This voice actor sounds like he's been drinking whiskey and smoking cigars for 40 years, and I love it.
gravity,
It is good. It's a
or
good
waves
voice
getting
actor.
stretched.
What happened to your heartbreak? That was a good
Great
story.
many things. I'll tell you what. You want to listen to an old man ramble? Might be a job in it for you.
Sure.
I used to run with a squad of mercenaries here.
Ash been letting herself go. She's really
A fella
changed.
named Lamont introduced me.
She has like all
Thing
these
is,
scars and stuff
I ain't
now.
seen them in an age. Stands to reason they got themselves ate.
Hmm.
Mostly we protect.
This
the
is
folk
not
from the
Demo Man
beasts
from
here.
TF2. That's a weird thing to
Spat,
say.
Scratched or stung, we'd kill it for you. So long as you had the bits. We split ways around the time this twice fucked moon got abandoned.
Wowie!
Thing is, I got myself some fond memories.
Hey, he's not even
We had
Scottish.
some keepsakes of ours we kept in a lockbox. And I've been thinking about seeing it found.
He also has two eyes, yeah. You want mementos?
Thereabouts.
What if they're alive?
I'll be glad for it, but I ain't stupid. This planet tends to get people killed. I just want some closure.
Can you do it yourself?
Getting on in years, kid. Legs ain't working like they used to. Sulfur burns a little too long in the lungs. This joint's looking like my last home.
Alright.
Appreciate it, kid. I'm marking outposts on your map. You spend a lot of time.
I'm
out
like a
there.
decade older than you. I'm like a no,
Place to
century older than
start.
you or something.
Here's a key for the door.
Cheers, lad.
I don't have time.
This armor itches something. Ugh.
Huh.
That was fun. I like that character. He seems fun. NPC dialogue? Oh, hello. Sorry, I don't know what came over me. Is there power armor in this game? No, I don't think so.
Hey, not so fast.
About what?
What do you think you're doing?
Oh, stealing.
All right. Get out of here.
Hello.
Hope so. Move along.
Thanks for the booze.
I don't know. That one ain't vodka.
That one ain't vodka anymore. What? What are you implying?
Not so fast.
About what?
What do you think you're...
Alright. I was stealing.
It ain't right.
What?
What do you think you're
I was stealing.
Suppose I could look the other way.
This game's kind of weird. Hello there.
What do you think you're doing?
Stealing. Well, I can't steal anymore. Now you'll get angry.
Hey.
I don't even want the item. I just thought it would be funny.
Move along.
Yeah. We fell.
Oh, this guy has a name that I recognize.
We lost 2 runners and 5 gun hands.
A total failure, then. So much for the ruins.
And hell only knows where the Vanoys are. They never showed.
I'm sure they're... Let's talk later. It seems we have company.
I was just stealing. What's wrong? Nothing at all.
Suppose I can look the other way. This time.
Good, because I want the rest of this. Can you see me if I'm like here? Probably, right? What is this like Tumblr post? Did I get any quests for reading through that? No? Hello, Graham
Stranger
Cracker.
comes to our home. If you're looking for a path to walk,
Stealing from the rich
you've
and giving to the
found one.
poor.
If
No,
you're
I was
looking
just
for a
stealing.
teacher, I am one. Welcome to the Iconoclast.
Nice Lucky Lukes you got there. I was expecting more altars and incense.
Shed the trappings of a materialistic life, Captain.
Hey,
You'll find yourself
Eckstein
much
here.
less burdened.
Also, we're broke.
Yes. If we were meant to enjoy the things that glitter and shine, the universe would provide them.
Sure. It has provided them on store shelves.
No. There's a difference. Come back for a meditation session later. The peace will clear your mind.
And I shudder to think how wasteful we used to be before we were abandoned.
Indeed, the corporate life is nothing but wanton excess and waste. The truth has shown us how careful we must be.
I'm wondering what I'm going to eat for dinner later. I'm kind of hungry. It's
Why
approaching
have you
midnight.
come?
Maybe I'll have like a pizza. I would have had 4 dinners today if I do that.
A great
Because I
many
had
things, in
breakfast.
fact.
I made a
always use a hand
mozzarella
rounding up
cheese
supplies.
toasty. It was good.
Or
Then for lunch I had
Now
like some
here's an
spare
idea.
pasta
There's an old
leftovers.
printing press I've
Then
been
for
trying to get
dinner
up
I
and
made a
running.
nice stir, like a really hot stir fry. It had like bok choy in it and stuff. It was good.
Oh yes.
But I'm hungry
Many
again.
facilities lie abandoned in the wilderness. I believe the press could be operational again with a little elbow grease and luck.
This game doesn't
you
like
aid us in our
corporations.
cause?
Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? Obsidian not liking massive corporations. I would never have expected
Requisitioned
it.
replacement rollers for it some time ago. Huxley should have delivered them yesterday. Speaking of which,
It's like the ultimately
where is
Reddit
Huxley?
DAE game.
You bought rollers? You haven't even cleared the wraps out yet. What are you doing wasting bits on... Wait, where is Huxley?
It seems we're out a runner. If you intend to help our cause, I'll ask you to meet our MSI supplier in her stead.
Sure.
Wonderful. While you're at it, I wonder if Carlotta still has those high-capacity cartridges? Grab a few, will you? There should be some funds left over from the last shipment. We can use them to copy and modify radio serials. Yes, not just magazines, but their precious dramas.
Unbelievable.
We
I
might
don't
have
to tell
killed
you this, but
Huxley,
if
yeah.
there is extra money,
Like a little
would you
murdering.
mind buying, I don't know, food and medicine?
Sure.
Graham, if you need me, I'll be in triage.
That's fun. I like that. Get a high capacity cartridges or extra supply.
This armor itches something awful.
Everyone does. Do you want to like, you know, not wear it maybe?
Try it. I fucking dare
He has a lot of health. Didn't realize he had so much health. He said, "Try it, I dare you," and then he took 4,000 damage.
Hey, stop pointing that thing at me.
And this time he just said stop. Yeah, shrug, you know? What do you say? Hello? Hmm.
Incoming.
Oh, they didn't like that time. Good time to join, Otteric. Hello. Good to hear you're okay. Is there like Doom music playing? What's making it? Something down here. Maybe? Yo, is that a pirate hat?
I don't have time for this.
No, it's not a pirate hat. That sucks.
All these kills recently? No good meat on any of them.
I'll take that. Hello there.
Sorry about earlier. Graham and I don't always see eye to eye. Besides, we just got our asses kicked in the ruins. Not a great time to yammer on about
is
the
an
printing
ooey.
press.
You run triage?
Yeah, name's Zora. I've been patching up the iconoclast since day one. Whenever Graham's lack of foresight gets someone hurt, I get them back on their
You also
feet.
have the generic Fallout 3 handsome male hair. You're a Sawbones.
I was a long time ago, over in Cascadia. Rizzo was trying to sweeten up animal parts, and often that meant a lab coat got bit. Now I'm whatever I need to be to keep these folks from bleeding out.
Pretty cool. Seems wasteful to buy breast parts instead of food.
Hey, you got some decency in you. Careful. That's rare around these parts, and folks are liable to try and take
I will
advantage
shoot
of
them. What happened to the
it.
ruins?
The Mantiqueen showed up out of nowhere, and I guess the gunfire attracted raptidons. It was a damn bloodbath. Listen, unless this is...
Alright. Talking to me is always urgent.
Exactly. Show some respect to the captain.
Is this what Vicar has become?
Huh. Men dying, talking to a stranger. Men dying,
Is Vicar always like that?
talking to a stranger. Yeah. Stop by later, Miss Urgency.
Is that a bathroom?
When I don't
It's
have
a
my
dressing
hand.
gown, yeah. Oh, Burgatora. Hello. Hello. 5 months. Thank you.
What?
Good evening, you lot.
Hello. Thank you. How are you? Oh, Burger. You alive and well? And Turbo Burner, I guess you exist as well. Do you not want me to, like, press E on them and pass a medical check?
Nice day,
Do you mind if I steal this necklace?
What do you think you're doing?
I was stealing that necklace.
Don't let me see you here again.
Yes, lots of booze. I like that. Hello. Hmm.
Carry on.
Carry on, my wayward son. There will be loops when you are done. Ooh, back door. Pulse hammer. Oh, it's sealed. Wait, is this the gas vent? Maybe it's this thing down here. I kind of want to do that quest now because it was like super fast. Odd jobs. Oh, they're over here. They seem easy. You have to go now. Good night, RNG. Have a good sleep. Hello, Donut. I'm meant to be able to run up this, maybe. Or go up this way, I guess. My god. It's so floaty, but in all the wrong ways. Like, there's no air control. Like, I want to turn around mid-air, but it won't let me. It's kind of weird. How the hell do you want me to get up there?
I'll keep quiet.
There seems to be a lot of stuff missing from your bin, sir.
Ugh, my stomach.
How do I get up there? Can I get on top of this building on the left and jump, maybe? Oh, you're well. You went for a late stroll and didn't freeze to death. That's good. That's always good to hear. That's always good. Well, if RNG's going, then what's the point of watching Woolen's stream? Wow, alright. Good night. What? Nice physics. Wait, what does the quest thing say for this? Turn it on to regulate them. Is there an option down here somewhere to do that? Could he really not do this himself?
What?
I was stealing. Alright, get over it. Is there not like an option to get that? Ooh. I'm going to install a mod on this. Sure, make it do zap damage. That sounds like fun. Exacto sight versus extendo sight. I don't know. That sounds good. That's the one that does more damage based on distance. Barrel increase. Do I already... Fun times barrel crit damage. It's the exact same thing. Sure, let's just randomly install mods, I guess. Let's repair everything as well. That was interesting. I want to do this vent thing. Is there really like no easier way to deal with this? Oh, that works. Restore the guardhouse communications. I can do that.
Damn philosophists. This place wasn't.
Oh, it's 200 meters this way. We can go do that. Even if there are like really weirdly difficult enemies like just outside the door. Probably just stop breaking my leg constantly. Excuse me, Mr. Marauder. Ignore me, please. Their eyesight sucks. I keep thinking I'm going to be in danger because I walked nearby them, but they actually just do nothing. Oh, what's going on here? Bunch of like flamethrowers and rocks and stuff. Secret? Secret? No? Nothing? Just a rock? Okay. Game's kind of pretty. That was a fetch quest. Why do I even shoot bullets? Oh, you're alive. This gun seems pretty good now. Does so much. Hey. Do you want all this crap? You can have the weapon mods as well, I don't need them. Sell your soul for max profit. I would if they let me. Doesn't seem to be an option though. That's kind of cool, the prefab home thing.
You know what your problem is, Vic?
Other than being called Vic?
Hello.
Scienticians got no imagination. That's your problem.
I've imagined you being quiet. It was a nice daydream.
Wow, snap.
Everything always goes according to plan, right? Ain't that what scripture tells you?
Scripture also tells us to exercise patience in the presence of the young and the foolish.
I missed the lady, they didn't argue.
But I repeat myself.
Oh, sorry, I was talking to you. Hello.
What are you?
I fixed your stuff.
I'll be damned. Thanks for doing that. Here. Zora sets aside a bit or two for people who help out. Before you ask, no, it ain't pay. Just being generous to folks who do a good turn.
Sure. That's nothing. Give me more. Alright, that was good. What else do we have task-wise? Speak with some people in a mile away. No thank you. Radio-free Monarch. Weapons... Is there anything else we can do on Monarch while we're here? What's the Family Matter one? Look for Tucker. Do I actually have to look for... No, thank God. There's a quest marker that tells me exactly where to go. Are they going to send me to the grizzled guy? Is he going to tell me where he is? Oh, it's just him.
Looks like I'm not the
I thought you were
only new face
tiny.
around here. What do I call you, stranger?
You're like an old man. Stranger suits me just fine.
Oh, come on. We like to be friendly around here. At the least, let me
You
call you
look
Captain.
like an American
Whether or
TV
not you
chef.
command a ship, if
The
you
amount of
found your
bronze
way
you've got on
here,
there.
You must be a leader type. So then, Captain, welcome to Amber Heights. Oh, and call me Tucker. You here to join the Iconoclasts? Help us free this world?
You're Agnes's little boy from Stella Bay.
I am not a little boy. Haven't been one for decades. No matter what my mama wishes.
Yeah, this guy's like 50. I thought we were looking for like a tiny boy.
Had hoped she'd accept my decision.
She made it seem like you were in danger and asked me to rescue you.
According to her, stepping foot outside of the house in broad daylight is too dangerous.
I thought he was like locked up in a
entire
shed with
life, she
fire
crammed
ants
a
or
fear of
something.
Danger down my throat. Don't go play with friends. Mantisaurs will tear your arms off. Don't leave the city. Raptidons will spit acid on your face. Marauders can violate you. You'd fall in a sulfur pool. I stuck around way too long, ruled by her fears. I'm 42 years
42.
old, but she still sees me as a little boy in need of her protection. I
That's
won't
pretty fair.
stand for her,
Do you want
I
to
tell
shoot your
you.
mother for you? Running away is for cowards. You need to face her and show you've grown up. I'm getting that reward, so either you go back or I'll beat it out of her. I like that one more.
What in the nebula is wrong with you? She's an old woman. You'd threaten my flesh and blood just to get me to do what you want?
Yes. Shrug, leave conversation.
You're real sick. Sure, she drives me crazy.
He seems
but she
annoying,
doesn't
so you have to
deserve
do
anyone
you have
getting
to save
violent
him?
with her.
No, I want to make him like upset.
I'll go back, all right. Just don't hurt her.
Cool.
Captain. Huh? Captain.
I like to see that AI hasn't improved since Half-Life 1. I'm gonna rob you if that's okay. Yo, what armor does this? Oh, it's just the cool looking one. Was that it? Was that the whole quest? If we go back and see his grandmother, does she say something? Breath inhalant. Drugs? My 42-year-old young man was doing drugs? Good hacking we did there. I don't know what I did, but there was a cool jingle. Jangle jingle. Jingle jangle. Hello there.
This armor itches something awful.
Oh, I thought you had like a cool voice line because you're working on crap. What if I pick this up?
Hey, not so fast. What do you think you're doing?
I was stealing. Alright, you little rascal. You keep that and run off. Oh, we do have to return to Agnage. Where does she live? Here. Just break every bone in my wrist quickly. And by wrist, I mean fingers. Same thing. Let me in. Bit weird that it doesn't have you facing the city when you teleport to it. Also, I hate this. This is a horrible picture. This is just, it's just not pleasant to look at. Hello, old lady.
Oh, Captain, you did it! My little boy is back, safe and sound. Tell the captain how grateful we are, Tuk Tuk.
So grateful, Captain.
Oh, he's so different.
Don't worry. I'm never leaving Mama alone. She'll be very safe from anyone who wants to hurt her.
Sounds like you're having a great time.
Strange thing to say. Silly boy, you know it's my job to protect you, not the other way around.
I like this. We've caused some good lies. There's a boy's places with his mama. I'm sure Tucker just wants you to be happy and healthy. No, I like the boy's places with his mama.
Couldn't agree more. You just remember that, Tucker. If you ever think about running off again, nobody will ever love you like your mama does.
She sounds like a great person.
Yes, Mama.
Here, kind stranger. This is
You have
every
more.
bit I've scrimped and scraped
500
for
bits.
years
I picked
to
up
save.
more from like a rubbish bin.
But it's more than worth it to have my Tuk Tuk home safe again.
Now that I've got the money, you can go, Tucker.
What? What do you mean?
Wow.
My Tucker's not going anywhere.
Are we going
He's
to screw it
staying
up for
here with
both
me.
of them?
You mean it? I can go free? And you won't hurt my mama if I do?
No, I will. No, I didn't mean it. Leave her side and you'll regret it, you moron.
I don't know what you two are talking about, but I think it's
I
time
like
you
that.
went about your business, stranger. You leave me and my boy in peace.
I might hate you both.
Get fucked. That was good. Anything else we can do in Monarch? The secret people. You find a family living in the ruins. It's an odd place to reside and they seem to be happy for company. Oh. It's more on the cannibals. I didn't realize it was an actual quest.
To have my boy back safe and sound. Isn't it wonderful to be home, sweetheart?
Yes, Mama.
Oh, don't sound so sad, Tuk Tuk. Nothing can ever hurt you here in Stellar Bay. Not with Mama on duty.
Put that away! You're making me nervous. What do you think you're doing?
Stealing.
Do what you want, I guess.
This is the simple truth. We are all
Video
molecular
game.
machines.
Alright,
The
nerd.
body is a collection of atoms.
Yeah, I
Time
get it.
is a consequence of chemical
Yeah, get your hand out your ass. I understand.
Our lives are
Have you been in this room before? This is cool.
that is only visible
Hello.
in retro.
Look, you can tell Catherine the new shipment will be ready when it's ready, all right? She's welcome to come up here and pack boxes herself if she's in such a hurry.
Who? She said she'd shove you in a box if you keep running your yap like that.
Did she now?
I like that.
Well, I can see I was mistaken. Because if Catherine really had sent you, there'd be a lot more expletives in your message.
Oh.
Hope you can forgive my temper. This job has been running me ragged lately.
Yeah, I can see.
First, my autoloader foreman
Dreadlocks
stages
are
a walkout, and now my
falling
chief
apart.
eschatological health manager is missing.
Dreadful locks. Oh, there we go. We did it. You should probably see a doctor about that.
That's what Braxton is. He's our fish doctor.
Fish doctor.
He's a real wizard with pharmaceuticals, but he has creative notions of working hours. Comes with living in a free colony, I guess.
I have some bad news about Braxton. He'll come back eventually.
I can't keep working double shifts either.
He's dead.
Since you don't seem to be constrained yourself, maybe you could check up on him. He lives
Viewing
in
the
apartment.
dynamic between Agnes and her little
Tell
son
him
makes you yearn
Velma
for
said to get
motherhood.
his lazy ass down here, or she
I think
might
we can
start
all say that.
noticing those extra drugs he's been taking from supply.
Drugs.
Something else on your mind?
I shot your friend. You said Braxton has been stealing drugs?
Stealing's such a nasty word. Let's call it skimming. And yeah, let's
Alright,
just
Rivet
say
City.
I've noticed the stereobiotics we use for the fish would get used a little faster on Braxton's shifts.
I'd have hung him out to dry.
Someone would have if this were a corporate town. But we pride ourselves on giving people a little breathing room. Besides, the Spacer's Choice stuff we use is cheap enough. And Braxton knows how to get this all tuna. Fat, and mostly tumor-free.
What's this about your foreman?
Caleb Herrick runs the
How's game?
autoloader operators.
Game is good.
He thinks I don't pay them enough for flipping switches and turning dials.
I'd
He
recommend
and
it.
his whole crew walked out. Say they won't come back unless I pay them more.
Why don't you pay them more?
Because we've got a budget, alright?
Budget?
And in case you haven't noticed, MSI doesn't exactly have a lot of spare bits on hand.
I'll talk to him for you.
Mind slapping him
Good work
around a
doing
little
it.
while you're at it? I'm joking. Mostly. Unless you can do it without hurting his job performance. If you can find a way to get him back to work, I'll make it worth your while. Check the yacht club.
I took all my
He's
creative
usually there.
effort. I have some bad
He's got
news.
his load on and I'm stuck covering his shift?
He was killed by Oh, I didn't kill him. He was killed by cannibals in the ruins.
Wow. I sure feel like an ass now.
Yeah. Cheer up, you can hire someone better.
Oh, sure. Because Monarch's just teeming with experts in the finer points of salt tuna health. Still, it's good to know what happened to him. And that I ought to start looking for a replacement. Unless you're here to tell me he's agreed to do his job again, I've got nothing to say.
Why don't you give him a pay increase?
I don't have the bits for it, plain and simple. Besides, if I make an exception for him, I gotta do the same for everyone.
She's principled, in at least this area. I will begrudgingly give her that.
Good work, Vicar Max.
Thank you. I think. If Caleb wants to keep this job, he'd better get back to it. I'm about
This
ready
game must
to
have taken
hire
forever to
sublight
write.
contractors at this rate.
He already lost Braxton. Can you afford to lose their entire kit team?
I don't even want to think about that. Or how far behind Braxton's loss alone is going to put us.
Why was he murdered by cannibals anyway?
Fine.
How did they get him?
Tell Caleb he and
Who
his
is
team
this?
can have their raise, but I need them back here immediately.
It's like a man. Who's this Catherine you mentioned when I first came here?
Sublight boss out of Fallbrook. Handles most goods that come in or out of Stellar Bay. Has a mouth like a ground six spacer.
I'll talk to you later. Oh, hello, that was loud. Ooh, perk as well. Oh, I'm not that excited. Let's go for... That seems efficient. Perks. Interactable highlight range. That seems useful. Health on kill seems probably pretty big. Oh yeah, let's go for science weapon damage. That'll probably be fun. Give us like some more options. We don't need it right now, but... Hey, health. Any of you want to yell at me for that? This one?
What do you think?
Oh, stealing. It's a game of talking simulator. It's an RPG, I guess. No, you can skip all the dialogue if you... Oh, this is pretty. You can skip all the dialogue if you want. I've just been listening to it because it's kind of fun. I'm going to steal these bits if that's okay.
What do you think?
Stealing.
Do what you want, I guess.
This really is Petty Theft Simulator. Chat was right. Ooh, shock cannon. That sounds cool. I don't care. It's not as cool as like our unique one, surely. Maybe it is. Maybe it's better. What do I know? People around Snake. There's a lot of talking. I mean, you can skip all the talking and make it like zero talking if you really want. Armor parts. Bits. Mag pick. This is useful. Hello. Yes, I was stealing. I was stealing. Alright. Stop. I'm here to sell all my shit that I don't need. Like these things that I stole. Wage determined by merit of your work. Under the Biased Labour Standards Act, overtime might result in higher pay if the quality is exemplary. Your employer can dock your pay if you damage stuff. That doesn't seem so bad. Seems like pretty normal. Wow, that spread quickly. Like, I know he got eaten by cannibals, but come on. I wanted to talk to you about anything.
Greeting. What?
You having money trouble?
Not at all. Mr. Nandi treats us all right and pays us well. I just spent most of my paycheck on Raptidon acid.
Must be expensive.
20 bottles worth adds up, that's for sure. You'd think Sebastian would give me a discount as much as I buy from him.
He should be giving you free bags at least.
Oh, I don't mind. I usually buy things one at a time. Gives me more chances to talk to him.
Ah.
He's sort of the strong, silent type.
Ooh.
Unfortunately, my apartment's kind of filling up with his stuff. And some of the neighbors are complaining about the smell.
Just ask him on a date, forehead.
I couldn't. What if he says no?
He will say yes. Use a gun.
Maybe you could ask him for me. I mean, a no would still be bad, but it won't be.
Are you a high school student?
Oh, Mr. Nandi's doing that thing where he breathes through his nose real slowly. I'd better get back to work.
What do you see in
He
Sebastian?
doesn't talk much, but he's got this quiet intensity.
I feel like I've
you know?
heard this
Like
voice
there's
line
stuff
before.
going on inside his head that you have no idea about.
Probably just
Kind of
thinking about a
like
monkey
you,
clapping some
actually.
cymbals. No, I talk a lot.
Plus, he's got great legs. It's hard to find a man who doesn't skimp on lower body exercises.
Nice writing. There are other fish in the sea.
Not in Stellar Bay. Everyone else who isn't taken either smells like salt tuna or they're my boss. Besides, a man with a good smile and a proportionate upper to lower body ratio isn't something to pass up.
You want to be with someone you can't talk
You
to?
think that's what I'm looking for? You're funny. Sorry, sometimes I get carried away.
I get it. He's got a big dick. Who doesn't these days? Am I right, chat? Post a wool budget in chat. Even if you're a lady or otherwise.
And the little bastard's slippery, right? On account of its blood.
Oh, that's
So
disgusting.
it's sliding all over the place, trying to crawl away. Getting so I can't tell the blood from the mud.
Alright, you're a SoundCloud rapper. Keep listening.
But I gotta get in there, get right in that baby rap's stomach and dig it out. If so much as a drop of stomach acid got on that medallion, I don't know what I'd do. Might be I'd hunt
I like
every
this voice
damn rap
actress.
out there. Right. What are you
Nice
staring?
hair.
Wait. You ain't from around here. Who
Oh,
are
I
you?
don't see any wool budgets. Let's see how it is. I'm Claire from the Bon Appetit Test Kitchen. Are you always drunk?
You think this is drunk?
You've used your wool
I
budget
gotta,
budget. That's alright.
You need to get out more. Sit. Partake. Buy me a drink and let's chat.
Is that how that works? Sure, another round, barkeep. One of those boozes. What did you... Oh, it's booze. I think you like taking your trousers off, and I was like, monkaS, it's too fast. I'm on holiday.
Oof. Some hell you've chosen.
That's a wool budget with a bum.
Really love fish.
No, I hate it. I'm allergic, yeah.
That is a fucking shame.
Yeah, I've been told you can tell me about an information broker.
Well. Let's get down to brass nuts then, shall we?
Brass nuts?
Wait, that ain't it. Brass rats? Let's talk business.
When does Need for Speed 2 Underground start? This is Need for Speed. Do you see her hair? She's clearly a convertible car.
You have to get me something to clear my head.
Sure, what do you need?
Outstanding! Our dispensary here.
Oh, good night, Bogatora. We're not going to go much longer. It's nearly midnight. We'll finish like the end of some quest and then stop.
Caffeine somethings? Pills. They're very good. I'm cut off for the month on account of needing one just about every damn day. But I'm sure you've got your wily ways.
Don't talk about my woolly ways.
One and we'll be all set.
Hell yeah, brother. You mean caffeinoid? That stuff's just a stimulant.
We got a deal or what?
Alright. Passion pills. Guess we're gonna go steal from the bloody Microsoft information installer. Get some drugs. Zoom. You smell like rats. Hello, I'm here to steal.
Hello, dearie. Why, I don't believe I've seen you before. And with sweet cheeks like those, I'd remember.
Are you hitting on me?
What can Auntie Abigail do?
I don't like this. I'm here to pick up a caffeinoid supplement.
And what a helpful young lady you are. Nothing like a little pill to liven up the spirit.
Night, Bogatora.
Who's your lucky friend, dearie?
I don't know, Auntie. You'll have to pry that secret from my cheeks.
Aren't you a saucy thing? I may not be a fresh young thing anymore, but with age comes experience.
Sneaky.
Dearie.
Experience? I guess you've worked here for a long time.
You are too precious. How about you just tell me who that caffeinoid's for, dearie?
It's for me.
I'm so sorry, but with the iconoclasts and the marauder filth chasing away what little trade we get, I'm afraid I have to reserve my supply for Stellar Bay residents.
I have a gun.
Our reserves have gotten so low, I've even had to start locking the supply room upstairs. Isn't it a shame what some people will do to get a little extra?
Oh, that's just awful.
Isn't it just? I'd make an exception for you if I could, my little cherub. Is there anyone else needing a special pickup from Auntie Abigail?
Nyoka.
Oh, her. It's none of my business, but I have told her Dr. Williams would bump up her monthly allotment if only she'd join MSI. Contribute like the rest of us. Now I've gone and said too much. And you know me, dearie. I don't like to pry.
Does anyone else have caffeinoid?
If so, I would love to know where. Sublight supplies don't come cheap. Believe me, there's nothing I'd love better than to help you. But there's not much I can do.
If only she'd join the Microstar International. Hell yeah.
Upstairs. Even I can't access them.
I can. I have an E button. Enough sweet talk. Get me caffeinoid or you're gonna have a taste of your own medicine.
Well, this certainly isn't worth my good health. I'll get you a dose, but I'll have you know, I'm very disappointed in you.
Yikes.
There, and good riddance. That's the last help you're getting from Abigail Edwards.
I have gun.
I have nothing more to say to you, young lady.
Okay, I'm still going to go rob you. If that's okay. Yes. Whoa. Nice bedroom. Ambidextrine. Alright. Let's go back to that like weird SoundCloud rapper lady and give her drugs then. Gonna move on with our lives. Hello, I have your drugs.
You're back. Good news? Bad news? All of the above?
I've got your magic pills.
More or less dangerous than a steady supply of alcohol. Give it here.
Wow. Can't believe this
That
game's
hits
rated
the
18.
spot. Right in the, oh, no, there it is. There it is. Yes. We're in business. Let's go.
Glad to have you.
Great. Where to?
Let's find the info broker.
Oh, Hiram? I ain't checked in on that man in an age. He's running the giant radio tower we lovingly call Devil's Peak. We'll be going south and west, mostly along the road till we're
Are you
past
okay with
Falls.
running and jumping and then
Out
occasionally
there, there's a
teleporting to my
western slope that'll
location?
lead us through some
That would
fun.
help.
You like hunting, right? That's fun. If you're more of a spelunker, Rotting River will take you into the mountain caverns.
What did you call
We
me?
can discuss options when we get closer. That said, 3's already a crowd. I don't mind waiting somewhere until you got a spot open.
I'm going to kick out Felix.
As long as you've got my back, I'll have yours. Welcome to the unreliable crew.
Nice. We have a druggy companion.
Stellar Bay had a vicar once. He took it upon himself to convince Graham's folk to come back to the corporate fold.
This thing doesn't have an
Kept
extended
making the trip
magazine.
between the city and Amber Heights by foot.
Kinda sucks.
Kept getting himself into all sorts of scrapes. Day came when I found a book of his in the middle of a raft encampment. And still gripping it, too.
Oh.
The plan unfolds as the plan unfolds. To vicar and layman alike.
Oh, I should have taken the armor off that guy. Have this stuff, it'll be fine. And do the one that gives you more threat generated and more damage. Oh nice, the companions when you get them like are pre-upgraded. So you actually can use them. Give her more damage to creatures. That seems pretty good. I guess they upgrade every time you get a new companion or something. Armor rating, melee damage. Sure, science weapon damage. Whatever. And we will go for... You can see what's inside locked containers. Oh, that seems pretty useful. I didn't realise, but the skills also come with perks. I've been like not paying attention to it at all. Coward targets armor, minus 50. Maybe we should start just randomly like chucking together stuff. Terrified movement, creature speed. Handguns. Maybe I should just be continuing to make my guns better. Headshot, weak spot damage. Just go with that. Alright, cool. Woolen. Hello. Great time to join. Thanks for watching tonight's stream. Thanks for watching the stream, chat. It is midnight and I'm going to go to bed. I hope you enjoyed it. We will stream more of this tomorrow. Good night, everyone. Sorry, but I am tired. And it is midnight, and it is time for toast. Or pizza, maybe. Alright. Well then, good night, chat. Have a nice sleep. See you tomorrow. Good night.